Hello, hello everyone. How y'all doing? Hey, Venus, where you been? Tell my son, hey family, please like the video. Lord have mercy. Today is my son's 10th birthday. Oh, tell nephew I said happy birthday. Oh, hey Miss Sheree, how are you? Uh, Baby is 10. Ooh, girl, you getting old, Venus. Bonas. Yes, ma'am, you are getting old. Hey SNG 777. Good afternoon to you as well. Hey Miss B Jackson, how you doing this afternoon? Um, Let me get this right. Hey Miss Dana Keys, how are you? Deania, hey, how are you? I think y'all might be new. Y'all make sure y'all hit that subscribe button for me. Thank y'all for being here. Yes, happy birthday to the little dude. Y'all put some birthday love in the chat for her little boy. He's 10 today. Hey, Miss Tanisha. How are you? Welcome. Give them a few more minutes to come in. Y'all come on in. Venus, did you have a birthday party or is it going to be the weekend? Yes, happy birthday to him. Venus and her old self. Don't y'all say that. That's my little niece, y'all. She my internet niece. Mm-hmm. She is. Hey, Miss TNTG Mon, how are you? Hey, Miss Gwendolyn Love, hello, welcome. Yes, y'all come on up in here. Hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Make sure you hit the notification bell so that you know each time that I go live. You says no been here. Oh, okay. All right. Thank you so much for coming in today, this afternoon. Y'all, I've dropped the link in, and everybody is welcome to come up and whatever you have on your mind. I just want to do a mental health check right quick. Miss B Jackson says definitely we got an internet niece. Yes. She better have her name correct. I know that. Let me see what it say this time. She know. I can't see. Not yet. Anyway. Um, Miss B Jackson says, yeah, I read that one. TNTG Mom. Hey, how are you? Welcome. But yeah, y'all, it's I dropped the link for anybody that will want to come up and share if you had an amazing day or whatever. I felt like we should do a mental health check, y'all, because all that stuff. Oh my God, I cannot with her. She says, I am an old lady. His party is this weekend at a trampoline park, and I'm in the bushes. Shampooing my carpets, new puppy. Thank y'all for the love. I thought you already had a puppy. Lord have mercy. Hey, Miss VG, welcome. How are you? Hey, beautiful eyes. How are you? Thank y'all for popping in. We're just gonna pop on, do like a little mental health check. Like I said, that Stormy and Kyle's stuff. Everybody's reading. I will not be reading because it's been enough read. It has become a little overwhelming to me. It has. Um, Yes, I do, but she's still potty training. Oh, see, that's exactly the reason why right there I don't have a dog. Nope. Put her on some Pampers, Venus. Hey, Miss Mary, welcome. How are you? But yeah, y'all, all that talk about that and it's overwhelming. And I said, let me just hop on, check on everybody, see how everybody's doing. All that reading, it can become like womp 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 at some point in time. Now please stop talking to me so I can focus. Thank you. Oh no, you didn't. Mm-mm. 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 Little internet niece, are you getting sassy this afternoon? Cause that's what it sounds like. You should have been had that floor shampoo. Waking up late in the mornings and stuff like you ain't got nothing to do. Where they do this at? Miss VG says, hello, TNTG Mon. Yes. But yeah, y'all, like I said, it can become overwhelming. I have one thing to say about all of that. I did catch an interview that she was doing. Hey, Miss Patrice, welcome. That she did with B Simone, y'all. And if I'm not mistaken, I think B Simone used to be on Wilding Out, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, I've been in the tea house, so I'm sassy now. Oh, okay, girl. Okay. Mm-hmm. Well, don't come back over here trying to use my name. I know that. Miss Mary, my day going good. How about yours? It was going good. I got this little sassy niece in here. Hey, Miss Rabbit Running. Welcome. How are you? Hey, American Born. Welcome, y'all. Like I said, the link is dropped. Don't y'all stop being so shy. Come on up and talk, chitter chat. You got something heavy on your mind. Let's speak on it, y'all. Let's speak on it. But yeah, I think that's what B Simone used to be on Wilding Out. She did an interview with Stormy. Um, I think Carlos need to do a mental health check on these people before he be trying to put these people on the show. Cause she was saying some crazy stuff up there. I was like, wait, whoa, wait, what? Hey, Miss Sexy Brown, welcome. She says, when a person shows you who they are, believe them. Stormy girl, bye bye. Oh my God. Not Stormy girl, bye bye. Mm-mm. She said, mm-mm. Sympathy, pity party, you think Miss Sexy Brown she looking for? Hey, Miss Nikki News, welcome. How are you this afternoon? Thank you for hopping in. But yeah, she was up there and she was talking about how things had gotten so bad that she wanted to go into the woods, y'all. And when you go into the woods, you may not come back out. So that was her thought process. And she began to like want to shed a tear. I was like, Lord Stormy, here we go. Again, if you would stop being so mean and nasty to people, and things might not keep happening like it is. V. Jackson says, sis, I've been trying to link up with my sisters, but it's not working. Who you trying to link up with, Miss V. Jackson? VL. Hey, Miss VL. Welcome. How are you? Thank you for coming in. I hope you have hit that like, share, and subscribe button. She says, good afternoon, G Squad, Mars, and Chats. Yes, thank you so much for popping in. Um, but yeah, she was talking about going into the woods, and then she was like, she couldn't do that because she have her son and blah 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 blah. And yes, ma'am, I did. That was a lot. I don't know. I was just telling them this is more or less like a mental health. Anything y'all want to discuss, we can. Because I've heard so many people reading, the same thing, and it can become overbearing. So I was like, let me just check on, see how people doing. Will Stormy change? We don't know. Can you hope and pray that she does? Yes. Yes, Miss Sexy Brown, a pity party. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. And then I heard LGB on IG talking about how when something happens, the CCs just hop on and they run with it. And in other words, it's not like it's supposed to be. And I did get some information from one of my subscribers in here, and she was saying that she had heard that he called Kyle last night after 12 or something, probably trying to get an interview, so he can call himself getting the exclusive, I guess. I don't know. Miss Mary says, please hit the like button coming in. Thank you, family. Yes, please hit that like button, y'all. American Born says, oh, yeah, he is going live at 8. Yeah, I thought it was 7, 8 or something like that. But I don't think he spoke with Kyle because he said he didn't want to do interviews with any content creator because of legal reasons or whatever. So I was confused. Miss American Born said, I bet Stormy Bad put him up to it. Oh, I don't know, but I thought he was supposed to be dropping some tapes on Stormy. Some mess he had recorded on her. So I don't know. It's confusing. But he was up there with his little laugh today, talking about how people jump on stuff and the content creators and run with it and it's not true and all kinds of crazy stories. Stuff. I clicked right on off. I clicked off, y'all. I did not want to hear him either. Click right on off. But Stormy spoke of how she did not have a HR department. Sometimes whenever she wants to, she have to get rid of somebody. It's either her or Courtney will go and do it. Uh, she's just trying to lie. Miss Patrice says, I just heard a content creator say AL called the therapist that was on the trip. What is wrong with that dork? What is he calling the therapist for? An exclusive? The way he done drug that lady, he really thinks she's finna talk to him? I don't think so. Miss American Born says, oh yeah, she done paid him to go live and take up for her. But who cares? Hey, Miss CDW, welcome. How are you? She says if it was Melody, he would have something to say. Oh, absolutely. I mean, I don't know what he's going to say, what his topic is. He didn't even say. He just said, I heard him say he was going live this afternoon, and he had spoke with some content creators. Miss Divine, hey, she says even though I don't agree with how she moves, I do pray she seeks help. But if not true, it would look worse. Yes. Miss Patricia says, how is it not true? And Cal is all up in his comments, responding, I guess. Y'all, when I tell you they're gonna find something to blow up the internet, they will find something to blow the internet up. Yes, they is. You know, I mean, what's the difference in what she did to Mel and what she did to Cal? Let me get in. Once I get in, I don't need you no more. It's the same thing. She did with him, except she took some money from him. Allegedly, in my opinion. Miss American Born says, I saw he was thanking people for the support. Yeah, I heard that as well. But, I just hope it doesn't destroy this little thing she got going on at TikTok. If it does, how's she going to get herself out of this one? She spoke of how she wanted to go. Give me 1 second. And while she was up there on B Simone, hey Linda, how are you? While she was on B Simone, the person that actually, she was saying like in 12 months how far she had come. Well, her business was sinking, but she didn't mention no Kyle, y'all. She didn't say nothing about him, nothing at all. It was more or less like she had did it. Miss Stacey Brown says, never a dull moment on YouTube. You will have content to talk about. How does a group? Miss Miss TNT Sexy Brown, I tell you with these crazy folks here, yes. Always staring up something, y'all. She said on B Simone she was the one and that pissed old boy off. Ooh. Yeah, she did. She did. She did say that, y'all. So it's getting uglier by the minute. But even though he said he didn't want to do legal or whatever, how you think you're gonna pay that boy a month's salary? You better pay that boy his money what you owe him. Where's Shirley? You better pay him what he owe you, what you owe him, and go sit down. Stays in the courthouse enough. She spoke of liens and some mess that was on her houses and stuff. And then B Simone, they're trying to made like she got more than what she really got. Hey, Miss TC, welcome. How are you? Miss Patricia says Cal said that when she was in the interview, she made it like she rebuilt her business alone and with no help. And did, but I didn't know he had saw it and spoke on it. Linda says Cal allegedly has filed the lawsuit against Stormisha. Absolutely, he did. That's what they're saying, allegedly, and in my opinion. Um, and if he did, I mean, he's got to do what he got to do to get his money. I mean, she just want to give him money for 1 month, but I'll just say, the letter was thoroughly written, and you know, Stormy know what's up. Miss Sexy Brown says, clear people are not going to put up with BS. She better be prepared to go the full distance. Yes, ma'am, because I did hear somebody in his chat had said, something like, let me know. And he has a rapport with TikTok. So yeah, she better be careful. Hey, Miss Soul Star, welcome. She says, why can't Stormy take care of business like a mature, responsible businesswoman? Instead, she rather floss and perpetrate a fraud. It's only so many times you can crash and burn. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Miss Mary says 47 likes, 75 in the check. Will y'all please hit the like button for me? Yep, that's what she said. I don't know who she's in competition with, whoever she's trying to impress or whatever. But at this point in time, she really need to quit. And I don't know what's wrong with her. Well, wait a minute, hold up. Miss Patricia says that sexy brown, you got that right. She needs to go lay on somebody's couch, y'all. And like I said, Carlos need to start doing mental health checks on these people before he bringing them on the show and stuff. Look at her. She always talking about doing something to herself, taking herself out or something like that. Who wants that on them? Let me see what y'all saying. Stormy doesn't know how to run a business. No education. Miss Sexy Brown says she don't have no education. Divine says I want to wait and see the documents. Thank you, Miss Soul Star, for the $9.99 super sticker. Appreciate that. Um. Uh, Linda says, in my opinion, I believe TikTok is about to drop Stormisha. Yes. That's gonna be good. Mm-hmm. Miss Mary says, please hit the like. Thank you. Um, Patrice says, I just want to know if there is any way this can just be a setup. How you think it can be a setup, Miss Patrice? Hey, Miss May May, welcome. How are you? Cynthia Christian says, good afternoon, G Squad. Stormy wants people to feel sorry for her. She should stop doing evil things. I totally agree. Um, yes, ma'am, I totally agree with you on that. Hey, Miss Black, women are in the building. But yeah, y'all, I mean, it shouldn't be a surprise to nobody. This mess she doing, and I'm still, like I said, I'm still confused about Anthony. I mean LGB going live, and we're supposed to be dropping some videos or something where he had recorded her. I'm still wondering what that was all about. And then now he wants to come out and say content creators jump on things so quick and don't even know what's going on. You should have been asleep while you up there at 12 o'clock calling somebody. How about that? Miss May May says CK along with the rest of them need a mental check. Anytime you think what people are doing on the show is okay, in my opinion. Totally agree. Miss Yvette says I was telling lies and I told the truth story about MS Black Titanic. Ask her if MD Titanic opened the door, or did she come outside cussing and saying that you are going to be Mm, mm. Uh, hey, Miss Jessica. She says, "Good afternoon." Stormy was so busy trying to set Mel up that she set her own self up. I told y'all, I think she blackballed her own self. I'm telling y'all, y'all never know who listening to you, us, we, them, they. We don't know. Um, Miss Patricia says, "Cow hashtag yin yang." He's referring to those Chinese. Ooh, mm. Fact. I mean, y'all, let's be honest. Would y'all really get rid of somebody that's helping you or have helped you in such a big, tremendous way? Would you do somebody like that? Well, let me stop. God knows I keep forgetting how she did poor Mel. Mm. It's like she doesn't have a conscience and she doesn't care who she hurt. Long as I get the right now, and the right now is what I need to make me, look this way, that way, or whatever. So it's she just like she doesn't have a conscience or something. Hey, Miss Black Cali girl, welcome. How are you this afternoon? She says he said he's going live to tell the truth about what's really happening with Stormy. Who said that, Miss Black Cali girl? LGB? Just like he's saying about the products. Okay, speaking on the products, where's the products coming from? Where's the chemist at? Who's making the products? I mean, there's so many questions on that. Miss CC says in Kyle's statement, Stormy got mad when he said the books must be clean. When she asked about getting a valuation on the business, that's a big red flag. Miss American Born says not, no, but maybe Storm Storm Baba had some mental health issues. Hey, Miss Divine, how are you? Welcome. Miss Divine says, Miss G Squad, I have seen it all in business. Ooh. Mm-mm. Miss Black Women Are in the Building says Stormy got big headed and felt as though she doesn't need Kyle anymore. She did the same thing with Mel, pretended until she got what she wanted, then showed the real her. Absolutely. Miss Black Cali Girl says yes. Um, Miss Linda says, let's be honest, Stormisha is white labeling her products. Apparently, Miss Mary said we have 58 likes, y'all, 93 in the chat. Please hit the like button and say hello to G Squad. Thank you. Yes, thank y'all so much. Please hit that button. Miss Black Women Are in the Building says, ain't no chemist. Alibaba is making the products, and for extra, you get to private label it. Miss Black Women Are in the Building, you a mess. She says that's why there are many people on TikTok selling the exact same thing. Oh wow. Miss American Born, Miss Patricia T says that American Born. I know he been in these YouTube streets in the bushes because that's what I refer to them as. I say all the time I'm watching the show on the Yang Yang YouTube page. Ooh. Hey Miss App MC, how are you? Welcome. Miss CC says that G Squad, like you said, look at how Stormy did Mel. She's a user. Yes. Hey Miss Healthcare Worker, how are you this good afternoon, beautiful? Get your butt on up here. I know you got something to say. I did drop the link earlier. It's open panel, whatever y'all want to talk about. Miss Healthcare says, hey family, what will LGB have to say about Cal? Or is her dropping ish about Stormisha? Girl, he's supposed to been dropped that ish about her the other night. I don't know. I don't even know what happened to him not doing that. May says just like other CCs run with stories, LGB do as well. Yeah, but Miss May, they like I said, they said he called somebody what called Cal last night at 12 o'clock trying to get the exclusive, I guess, y'all. I don't know. I ain't in that. Um Miss Maria says, what the girl gonna go live from some type of medical facility, all full of tears playing victim? Absolutely. It wouldn't be her if she didn't. I just told y'all she was doing that on the B Simone channel. But like they were saying, why is you over there on B Simone? Nobody believes nothing that she says. Hey, Miss Damon, how are you? The word says, what does the word say? Mm. Miss Linda said the body glaze and butter is in Walmart for $5.97 a jar. I cannot with you. Hey, Miss Tennis is Life. Welcome. How are you? I hope you hit that subscribe button. Don't think I've seen you here before, but welcome. Thank you so much for being up in here. Please hit the like, share, and subscribe button, y'all. Make sure y'all hit that notification bell. Make sure you're still subscribed. Like. FMC says, howdy. Black women are in the building. She's speaking. Yes, your biggest fan is going live tonight. You know who that is. Black girl, Black Cali girl. He's not no fan of mine. American Born says that healthcare workers look like a hit piece on Kyle to me. As black women are in the building, it says LGB is in everything but a scene on. These black women are in the building. I cannot with you. Mm-mm. The word says pride coming before the fall. Mel told us. Yes, Miss Damon. Absolutely. Mm. I thought I did drop the link for you ladies. Lord, how did I get so far behind? Oh my goodness. Jesus. I just dropped the link. He does all the graphics, he said, at Patricia. Ms. V. Jackson says, I got my laptop and I'll see about linking to the open panel. Hey, beautiful ladies.
Hey, sis. Hi, healthcare workers. My
Hey,
Hey
sister
Linda. Hey G Squad.
hey, beautiful. How you doing this afternoon?
Good, good. Hey to everybody in the chat. How are you guys doing? So,
See, none of this what happened. Y'all had me out here cutting up about Courtney yesterday, and then here go Kyle gonna drop this bombshell. So, I don't even want food with Courtney no more.
mm,
It's
it's
over,
all.
and it is what it is. I'm done. Mhm.
It's all in sequence. It's all in sequence of events, how things were gonna go. This was
You think it
all
was a
meant to
sign, Miss
be.
Healthcare Worker? It was a
It's
sign, wasn't
all it was all a sign. I believe it was all a sign. What I want to
it?
know is little grown boy has what to drop on who? Did he fall out with Stormy? Did him and Stormy
Mhm.
fall out? I don't know. It just sounds like the way he that everybody's been saying and the way he labeled it. Because I was like, wait a minute. I wanted to see how he titled it. It sounds more like to me about Kyle, but you never know if him and Stormy has
No,
fallen out.
Miss Healthcare Worker, he was talking about dropping some videos on Stormy before this came out last night. I don't know why he hasn't done it yet. It
I
was
didn't see
maybe
all that.
Sunday,
Okay.
yeah. Yeah, but he was supposed to drop this a couple of days on Stormy, so
Hmm.
I don't know. And then I heard that he was up trying to get some exclusives from Kyle last night after 12. So, yeah, who knows what this boy's up to? But he did say
Hmm.
today he was on IG. I was up there, and he
Yeah,
I
I
said,
was
saw
in
that
the I
part.
was in the bushes listening.
"Yeah, did you hear him say the content creators hear a story and they just pick up and run with it? Don't know the
I
facts."
heard that part, but he didn't say the part what he said about Storm.
What he say?
'Cause he was on there till almost 4 o'clock. I didn't go to bed till after 4. And he was
Mm.
still mad.
He
He's
was
mad
up
about
that
the
late
four.
talking? Oh my
He
God.
said he was pissed off about the 4.99 that he used to get from a certain person from the show.
You
And
better
he
shut
told
your mouth, Linda.
said I'm finna drop my receipts.
Oh, I know you lying.
Yes, he did.
Linda, what he say about the four? He said she don't do the 4.99 no more.
He said after Kiki passing, and Queen rest in peace. And something went on, and Stormy had a lot to do with that too.
I told y'all.
Is that video still up, Linda?
I don't know if it's still up. You might can go through his stores and see.
Wait. This was on. Okay, wait. Was this on
It's
IG
on.
or was on YouTube?
It's on. No, it's on his IG.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
this is different because I was like, I did not see that anywhere on YouTube. Okay, I'm gonna look in his IG, and it was in his
Mm.
stories. It could have disappeared by now, but okay, okay. Hmm.
I told y'all. I said, it don't be her popping in on his lives anymore like she used to. Well, of course, the piano player pops in and she was popping off like $200, and he would say, "Thank you, Auntie." But then at the same time, he probably get mad because he told them that when Stormisha was doing the 4.99, she did it in
Hmm.
super sticker, and YouTube takes what is it, 30-40% of that money. So he wanted it. He said if you have something, just send it through Cash App. So yeah,
Hmm.
It
This is
sounds like he's
all
not working.
suspicious.
it sounds like
Hmm.
It
what,
sounds
Linda?
like it sounds like he doesn't. He don't have. He's unemployed.
It does,
And
and
Hmm.
there
he did.
go.
Did you hear him today
This.
say something about he had to get ready for work or something? He always say that
Hmm.
like somebody care. We all got to go to work. We all trying to survive, but every time you get
Hmm.
online, and that's what you're saying, that's gonna make a flag go up, and people be like, "Why you keep saying that?" It's nothing
Hmm.
new.
That he's got a client and he's got to go. I have my healthcare job. Nobody cares about what you're talking about. Nobody cares. No one cares. You're going on like, oh, you don't. Okay, you have a job, so what? But sometimes
Hmm.
we have to assume, and in our opinion, that you may not. The way you operate, okay? Because you lie. You like to lie a lot, sir. Okay? In our opinion, you do lie. Thank you. Huh.
Yeah, so I said, Lord, poor Stormy. But like I said, y'all, I feel as though Carlos need to do mental health checks on these people. Um,
Mm-hmm.
Before he put them on his TV or whatever, and then all the mess in the comments and stuff like that, they mess around, push somebody over the edge. So he needs to be careful with that because she did say that on B Simone, she wanted to go out in the woods and not to return. Good afternoon, Miss Branch International. Welcome. I hope you've hit that like, share, and subscribe
Well,
button.
she need to go on off in there with boss on them brother and the wife or whatever, the wife or bride or whatever it is. He married off into the woods and stay.
I'm telling you. You know what? Mental health is a serious thing. It's a serious issue.
It is.
So
It
I would
is.
hope that she would look to seek therapy and do what she needs to do because what she is doing is a tough job and it is a tough sequence of events to run a business, especially a multi-million dollar business that's making millions of dollars each. Now she hasn't done it year after year after year. However, if she wants to succeed at doing this long term, she's going to know it's a tough road. And she's dealing with people, like I said this morning on another space, tycoons and sharks. And she can't be a dolphin swimming with sharks. It really is a tough space. And if you're dealing with people who are like Kyle and who look like Kyle, you better understand they deal in tough arenas and they will just run you over. They will just run you over if you're not careful. You do need to seek mental health therapy, especially if you're going to be in that type of space. But these mishaps and these type of
Mhm.
missteps is not what she needs to be doing. You're running into roadblocks already. It's still early on, girl. It's still early on. I don't like it. And I want to say specifically before anybody tries to run up on under anybody's comment, nobody is looking for a black business, particularly black women, to fail. We do not like to see this for Stormy. Stop it. Before you dare to type one word that we are trying to run her business into the ground, but don't say it because that's not what this is.
Right.
Yes,
Thank you
sir.
for that.
Yeah, because I'm running my own home business. And I'm an event planner. So I'm
Mm-hmm.
running my own business at my home. So it does take a lot of time and everything. Then I also do catering along with the planning. So it's a big
Mm.
job.
Oh yes, wow. Let me read this one right quick. Miss Patricia says someone asked if they manufactured the product for Stormy. The young guy wouldn't answer. He went and got a lady who replied, "They sell the brand." I got the screenshots. Wow. But you know what? If he know, well, of course he know all of her business, the inside and out. So to me, that was just a bad move. And you know, it just goes to everybody was talking about. You know, no comparison. No, I never would think Mel is in competition with her. She would be in competition with Mel for what I see, my experience, my thought, my But she should have stayed to the house. As big as her house is, she could have built a little nice shed or something outside to ran that business out of. Why you gotta be in a big old warehouse? That's more money.
She could have did the same thing like our little niece Melody. She could have used
Yeah.
one of those rooms where she got the snakes, the cats, dogs, deer, goats, and everything in the bedroom. Take one of them rooms and turn it into a work room.
I don't know why she
Yeah.
didn't do that. There would be a lot less overhead. It's in your house. Maybe there's a tax write-off that we don't know. There's so many different
Mm-hmm.
tax breaks. If she would have went about the avenue of researching and developing a better business acumen, no, what she did was just she laid everything at the feet of Kyle, even her family life and her personal business. Big mistake, girl. Because if you did anything wrong and he kept it and he was out there windmilling for you, he knows where all the bones are buried. You're also going to have to pay him for that to keep quiet. I hope she knows
Mm-hmm.
that. Keeping quiet is a part of this whole deal, girl. Hmm.
It's I mean, Missy Bet, you can support whoever you want to. We're not saying don't support her. Y'all do whatever y'all want to do. You know, nobody can tell anybody what to do. It's just a discussion. I was just checking to see how everybody was doing because it's been on the YouTube streets all day. It do get overbearing and whatever, but we're just voicing our opinion right now. Miss Rose says, I'm late. So sorry I've been in a mess today, but I'm here. Thank God, Miss Rose, you okay? But yeah, she just got to stop mistreat. You know what? I'm for real. I think if she stopped mistreating people, hey, Miss Black Titanic, welcome. How are you? The link
Hi,
is
Black
dropped if you want.
Titanic.
Yes, if you want to
Hi,
come up and you want to.
Hi, Queen Black Titanic.
Yes. Um, on the chat, blessing. Yes, ma'am. If you want to come up and you got something you want to say, you're more than welcome. But yeah, she just stopped mistreating people. You
And
can't do
so,
that. You know, you blocking your own blessings.
especially the way
It's
she
not
did
only
Miss
black.
Queen Black Titanic, disrespecting her the way she did. She done shorten her days. And
We
I
can't
love Miss
even
Black
listen.
Titanic.
We can't eat. She. It's just her behavior was so abhorrent, and I think she knows that now. I'm sure Kyle has shown her the way, but the refusal to learn and the way you spoke to him, the way he
Mm-hmm.
explained it. Now we don't know. We're not sure. We're waiting for the other side and the other shoe to drop. If this go when this goes to court, we will see all of this play out. Blah 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 blah. But I'm just saying the way he put it down, chapter and verse, and he stated throughout the entire pages of his document that he is a partner, how the ship was sinking. It was going down. And he had to help bring it back up, even with some of his own money. So that is equity. He labored in that place too. Stormy, like, think about what you're talking about and what you're saying and the way you spoke to him. You knew what he knew. And if it's the case that he knows that information was divulged and giving out people's personal information, girl, you are in a problem.
Miss B Jackson, I just tried to add you, but I don't see you. It say
I
your
see her
name, but
up here.
yeah. Um, first, one of her. Hey, Miss B, welcome. You can take the camera off if you want to. You know how to take the camera off,
Take the camera off.
Miss B Jackson. Can you
Yeah,
hear
push back
me?
up there.
Hmm. You know how to take the camera off, Miss Jackson?
I can't. Can I hear? Can y'all hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey,
Yes.
hey, ladies, how are y'all doing?
We're good. How are
Everybody's doing
you?
good. How about yourself? Welcome and thank you so much for coming up. What you got to
I'm
say? There you go. Look at you.
I'm so happy to see y'all. I'm so happy to hear y'all.
What you thinking this afternoon, Miss V
Baby, this
Jackson?
is a hey, ladies, this is a
Hey,
mess.
what's a mess?
This Stormy done got herself in a big old mess.
Yes, ma'am. You want to speak on it? You got something to say? Go ahead. The floor is yours.
Where's that, Jacob? I can't see. Can you hear me? Yeah. Yeah, I'm just so done with this whole love and marriage mess.
It is that a mess. It is that. I say all the time the YouTube streets never sleep. We go to sleep and it might be a little slow. It seems like it's not moving or nothing is happening. Give it a few minutes and it'd be like, bam, something else. You'd be like, what in the world? Miss Healthcare Worker Linda, y'all got something?
I don't know. I'm just waiting for the next chapter to pop off.
Yeah.
When I came in, you guys were talking about the B. Simone interview. B. Simone interview was before all of this popped off. Am I correct? When I saw she was on B. Simone, I saw that before the whole Kyle thing popped off, or was this flipped? Am I getting it wrong?
I think it was before the cow thing
Okay.
because when she was talking, I mean, what do you think? I mean, I thought it was because I don't
It
know,
looked to
Miss
me like
Healthcare
she did
Worker.
it a couple
Well,
days ago.
well,
Miss
it started off when she said she was gonna leave Love and Marriage Huntsville. That was on her IG live a couple of weeks ago.
Uh-huh.
And then that deal went on, dropped that little thing honoring Stormy.
So
Yeah.
Linda, in the B. Simone, because I didn't get a chance to watch the whole thing, I only watched like 2 seconds of it. In the B. Simone interview, she said she is leaving Love and Marriage Huntsville. She said that on B. Simone.
Well, I know she did it on her IG live because she kept asking for somebody named Emma.
No,
And
I saw that, but was it on the B. Simone interview?
I hadn't saw the Big Simone interview because she's not
Okay,
familiar.
I
okay,
didn't hear her
okay,
say that. Not from the interview that I saw. I didn't hear her say that on the B Simone interview. But somebody
okay.
did say that maybe her saying or getting off of Love and Marriage was a cow move. I'm not sure. Miss Black Titanic says Stormy lazy. She would not keep her business up afloat. I heard somebody else say that too as well. Miss Raw Profective says Stormy knows it's getting hot and trying to leave before she gets taken down. Yeah, because and a lot of people said she up there would be Simone. She should have been on talking about this on Love and Marriage Huntsville.
You know what? I have to agree to that, but then again, because it could have been legalities. But I remember now, this all started to pop off in June from Kyle's letter, right? Kyle was saying that all this stuff started to go downhill in June, but then this month, this is when the real everything came to a head. So we just got to see, y'all. We just got to wait and see. But I know she is in for a roller coaster ride. This is no easy feat, and she better do something immediately before it goes to court. As soon as the court papers are filed and you got to go into court, that's it. That's a wrap. But she slammed down the phone and said, "Talk to my lawyer." Okay. When the lawyer comes back and tells you at least you'll have to pay at least 2 mil or more, does Stormy, in everybody's opinion, have that money to pay Kyle out? Let's go there. I would love an opinion on from people. Do y'all think that Stormy has that money, enough money to pay off Kyle. Because I don't think she's got it.
I don't
I don't
either.
think she
I
had it
second
easy
that.
either. And what's gonna happen? I believe the IRS, the labor board, and everybody else is gonna start looking into her finances and everything and her work ethics. And
Hey, Cheryl Boo.
once those come into play, she's gonna be in more trouble than she thinks she's in now.
Mm-hmm.
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 I totally agree. She's opening up a can on her own self. But I keep telling y'all, she blackballed herself. She did this to herself. Nobody else did this mess to her,
She
even
definitely
before
took
she
her
got
own
on the
self
show.
down. She did take her own self down. She came out swinging, and there was a pattern. Kyle, people did warn you. People did warn you. I know you don't want to hear any I told you souls, but people were warning you. But you were punching the air for Stormy, bro. You were punching the air, my friend. Carrying on for Stormy and going against the content creators, and they were all warning you, do not. But it's because he knew what was on the back end, and he was trying to help Stormy, and he was trying to save Stormy. But the windfall of the problem is even bigger now, because now his friends have forwarded this message to their other friends, and so on and so on. And it's just snowballing, and it's getting bigger and bigger. She has a problem. He is telling people, and he's telling his networks to stop dealing with her. She may have turned around and locked off his account, but what he's doing is setting a precedence to say, stop dealing with this person because I put her on. And he's just going to pull her out of that room clean. He opened the door for you, Stormy, and now he's going to pull you back out of that room. They are not going to want to deal with you. I don't care what TikTok is saying. I don't care what all these other people are saying. If they know it was Kyle and she did Kyle wrong, and that was your person who sponsored you, you are on your way back out, madam. People
Mm-hmm.
in business, especially over on that side of the fence, want loyalty,
Mm-hmm.
divine
Mm-hmm.
loyalty. They do not want anybody who has come into the room through a sponsorship to be on the outs with the person who sponsored them. Oh no. And you know what the funny thing is? She has not built a relationship with those people yet. It's still Kyle's relationship. It's still Kyle's network. Who do you think you
Right.
are? You haven't built friends for them to be loyal to you in this arena. Stupid,
Right.
dumb.
Yeah, because everybody says he was the one that opened the door to get her in, and now you treat him that way. Hey Cheryl Boo, it's like she doesn't have a conscience, and she just
Trouble.
thinks she can
Hey,
just
everybody.
mistreat
Hey,
people any kind of
sis.
way. Hey, how are
Hey,
Hey
you
sis,
this afternoon?
Cheryl, how
hey,
are
sweet.
you?
How you doing? Hey, sweet Linda. How my boo, sweet squad? Ah, boy, oh boy. Well, that's Stormy for you. You look out for her, she shit on you. This is what she do. Just like Martel, just like Destiny, these three are the three musketeers. They shit on you when you help them. You see? And he was warned. It wasn't like he was warned. He was not. He was warned that she would do this, but did he listen? No. But I'm glad that he could say, at least he could say to the content creator, you was right. I gotta eat it. But he should sue the shit out of her. Excuse my language.
It's
Mm,
it's but it's the truth, Cheryl. I was just saying that the divine entity that he put in front of her, the sponsorship that he gave her, the working business relationships, the networks, the phone calls, the people, the vendors, all of those people are his people. You haven't even said you. So she ran and said, "Oh, from now on, I need to be in on all these conversations." You know how long you haven't been a part of the conversation? What are you
But my
doing? You mean to
but
tell
my
me
thing,
you allowed him to get up every day and talk to all these people, and you never not once had a conversation with them, learned their first and last name, what they do in their company, and how you can access them? Stupid.
but my thing
yeah,
is this.
Cal has a relationship with TikTok. He used to work there for like 7 years. They haven't
Hmm.
known her that long for her to, be acting the way she is. And y'all know he's gonna put it all out for the people at TikTok to know. And at this point, if I were her, I would be trying to find me somewhere else to go if I could. But her first biggest downfall was disrespecting her elderly.
Yep,
Because let me tell you something, God don't
exactly.
play about the elderly and the babies.
That's
So
right.
see, this is her karma. This is what she's getting. And she never took time out to even apologize. All she want to do is constantly keep lying. And really, in all reality, until she make that right, nothing is gonna work for her. You don't do stuff like that.
And it really doesn't surprise me because look how she did Mel. She let her come on the show. She gave her a platform. She opened the door when really Carlos was saying she didn't have the it factor anyway. But that scene that Mel did in her swimming pool, that was to get her on the show. That was to get her in, get her foot in the door. And what did she do? She let her mother come on the show, come after Mel, her pit bull faced mother, come after Melody with everything in her. She sat right there, did nothing, said nothing. This is the woman that let you come on the show. And Melody pulled out her red phone showing people this lady thanked me for giving her daughter this platform. And now she on here trying to drag me. You see, this is what Stormy does. Stormy's a user. I'm telling you, Stormy is a user. This is why she gets along with Martel. She gets along with Destiny. This is the reason. She is a user. I'm telling you right now, she's a scammer and she's a fraud. Period. That's what she is. That's what she is. And I tell her to her face, she a fraud. Okay? This lady let her in the door, open the door for her. When Carlos like she didn't have the it factor. He didn't even want her there. Melody got her in the door, and look what she did to Melody. Look how she did Melody. Shit on her. After Melody let her in that door, let her sit at the table and eat at her table. So I know, this is what she do. But she don't realize now she dealing with a clear man now. He got connections. He know people. That man is smart. Yeah, he may not have listened to the advice, but he's smart. He got connections. That man, now you got Forbes. Forbes, that's a big magazine coming. They're rocking with him now. And he got
Yeah,
almost a
I
million
waiting on that
subscribers.
article to come out.
Yeah. So that's crazy. She's in trouble. She's in trouble. And don't think that he held all his receipts. Because that's one thing I ain't saying nothing like trying to be like racist and nothing like that. But those clear people, they know people from up there that she may not even know. You see, that's what you get
But
for
she
trying to get
doesn't
over.
know them, sis. She don't know them. She does not know
Right?
them. Kyle
You
knows
know,
them because he was
right?
a
Kyle
young
know him, not
executive.
her.
And
Him.
no,
He
no,
knows.
she has nothing. She's got nothing. It's sad. She never learned nothing.
You got
Mm.
Forbes. You got Forbes reaching out to him. That's big. So you know what? But it don't surprise me. She's a fraud. Look at all these lawsuits she got.
Mm,
But what
mm,
did they
mm, mm,
say?
mm.
Mel's trying to copy who? Mel's trying to copy Stormy. I don't think so.
But
That
you know
that
what?
was a big one.
Here's what I don't like though. Here's what I don't like. She did all these things forgetting that she did these types of things to Melody and other people in her line. Now that she's outside of that, her head has gotten so big. If you notice, her ego's gotten big because she was the first one on TikTok and everybody wrote about it. She was everywhere. She went viral the 1, 2 times and boom, her head just got big. Just because you went viral, lady, doesn't mean you have built a relationship that is worth them putting their trust behind you. Yes, TikTok says
Wow.
they're behind you because Kyle told them, I am there and I'm a partner. I have stake on equity. Work with us. That's how she got that partnership, not because she went on her own with her own mouth. I don't think she can even write a business letter appropriately. She
Wow. Let
doesn't
me
have the
read this one.
business acumen.
Yeah, let me read this right quick. Hey, Miss Sam, Sam underscore D85. Welcome. How are you? I hope you have hit the subscribe button for me. Thank you for coming in. She says that guy from Forbes said he was going to help Kyle, and he reposted Kyle's post on his story.
Hmm.
That man has 1 million followers. She is
Exactly.
done. She
Exactly. She
says she
done.
is done.
She
Uh,
done.
Hello,
Cooked.
everybody that has just come in. Y'all make sure y'all hit that good like, share, and subscribe button for me. You can support the channel. You joining to be a member for $2.99. You could do super chat, super sticker, or Cash App is rolling at the bottom. Please, and any content creators in the chat, please drop your link so that they can go over and subscribe to your channel as well. Miss Rob Profective says Stormy doesn't know how to do anything business wise.
Nope. Nope.
Stormy put a curse on herself when she went down there to Miss Black
Got a
Titanic. I'm telling
question. Do
y'all what.
y'all
Sure did.
I got a question. Do y'all think Kyle might have found some embezzlement going on in those books?
Hmm. For some
Uh,
reason, he don't
Mm,
want her. He don't
there
want him
has
seeing it.
been there has been spending. I am sure she was. You can pay yourself from your business. Everybody knows that you can draw a salary. But if you were doing overage and above and spending and liquidating money into foolishness, and he can see that paper trail, and you are not keeping the books clean, yes, it's
Right.
going to be problematic for you. If she was embezzling, it's even worse. So if you're just putting out a warning to a friend, leave these books alone. Don't overspend. Keep everything in clean. Keep the receipts. Keep your Excel spread, whatever. And you want to come back with, oh, that's your own, for that is you and your own heart telling you you've been doing wrong. That's you answering your own self. But the way it came out is in anger. You know you're doing wrong then, Stormy. Why would you get angry if a friend is telling you? If somebody who you have your child calling Unc at this point, that you're doing wrong right now, you need to keep the books clean. Why are you upset about that? I would love those warnings coming from people who care about me. If they see I'm making an error, and you've made multiple errors that he's had to clean up. So this one time he's telling you to ensure to keep the books clean, you spent money on something and you did something that you didn't want him to see or you didn't want him to talk about or address any longer. But remember, Stormy, as a partner in this, I will tell you, don't spend our money. You have a problem.
The same person that got a no refund policy. She can steal people's products, not give them their products. Then, if when she do give you do when you do get it, it's molded. This is the person that got the nerve to have a no refund policy, and some people still haven't gotten their products. Then she got the nerve with her ghetto ass to curse out Miss Black Titanic. She didn't let that lady get a word in edgewise.
mm,
If she would have shut up for a minute and let Miss Black Titanic get a word in edgewise, she was there to patronize her business. Spend $2,500 for to patronize her business. But
yeah,
she
Mm-hmm,
but
didn't give her a
mm-hmm.
chance to say a word, did she?
she didn't give her a chance to let her know what she was there for. She just
She
knew
didn't
that
say
she was on the internet, and she just blanked
right,
out.
right. She
She,
didn't
she
even give her a
handled
chance
that
to say
whole
nothing.
she handled that whole situation wrong. It could have been much
Uh-huh.
nicer and
Exactly.
everything, but she chose to go the route that she went. So it is
A,
what it is.
a disrespectful
Uh-huh.
ghetto ass hood rat, in my
People
opinion.
have to
Huh.
realize behind every action is a reaction. So
That's
I guess
right.
she wasn't thinking she was going to get a reaction out of it. And then too, you can't walk around saying anything to people. Girl, people ain't doing that today. She better get herself
Right.
together.
Uh-huh.
Right. But if it was TMZ that showed up, she wouldn't have said nothing. She would have been smiling for the cameras. If it was
Huh.
TMZ, and TMZ dig all in your business. They go through. They even pull up stuff if you have any kind of criminal background. TMZ pull everything up. They find out about you. If TMZ would have showed up, would she have done that? No. I think we all know she wouldn't have did that. So she's full of shit. Let me shut up, please.
Yeah, Miss Mary Brown says Carlos needs to get mental health on himself. Yes, absolutely. I totally agree. But he did say last night in Messy Monday that they have what they call them somebody on standby if somebody need to go and talk to somebody now. I guess that's what he was trying to say. I don't know. Miss Black Titanic says Kyle's supposed to be her partner. And when you have a partner, you can't spend money.
Right.
Wait a minute. You can't spend money the way you want to. Absolutely right.
That's right. That's
Um,
right.
Miss CC says, ladies playing devil's advocate. Is there any possibility Kyle's response about the books may have made Stormy feel that he may have done something she'd get blamed for? Thinking of all angels. I mean, it's a
There's a definite
possibility.
possibility.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. Yeah.
Um, well, he has his story and she has her story, so we'll see who come out on top. Who come
Hmm.
out on top of the story?
I know who is.
Well,
Miss
Storm better
Maria said,
return that boat and that whatever that spaceship thing she got. She better return everything back to the lot.
mm. And she said she did in the B Simone, she did say something about the liens or something on the house and stuff. She said that's a payment she can't miss. So, she really need to get herself together, get her thoughts together.
And well, she actually better find her 9 to 5. Cause once Melody leaves, that show is over with
Yeah,
for all of them.
that's right. Listen, that's right. Just a
Mm.
scammer. Just a scammer. Always a scammer.
Uh, well, she need to stop scamming folks. It's
Yeah,
not getting her anywhere.
that's
Hey,
right.
Miss Sophie Mocha, welcome. How are you? She said Stormy had two different books. She gave Cal the wrong one. Ooh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, Miss Sophie. Are you saying she gave him the one that she supposed to have kept? Or are you saying she gave him? I mean, what you saying? Because that's what I'm taking it as. You saying she gave him the one that she was supposed to be keeping for herself. Miss Black Women are in the building said, I don't think so. From the way he said it, seems like he spoke to her about this before. He probably see her frivolous spending, the liens, etc. Bought it up
Hmm.
again. Mm. Um, you can go ahead, Cheryl.
No, I agree. I agree. Those books probably was dirty. He saw something that she didn't want him to see. So, but at the end of the day, she's a fraud. I'm telling you, Stormy is a fraud if I ever seen one. Period. And she's spending. She out here spending, 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 not paying no bills. She ain't paying none of her bills. The people who got her there. She don't want to pay the people who got her there. Then she want to say she gonna go down in history. No, she gonna go down in history as the biggest fraud in history because she's a
Mm-hmm.
she's a fraud and she's a con artist. I'm telling you, she's a scam. I'm telling you.
All
And
right,
then she
Miss
wanna.
Black Women are in the bushes. Thank you, but don't forget you can drop your link. Miss Jersey Girl says, "Hello, G Squad Mods and chats. Hey, beautiful, how are you? Welcome." Miss Black Titanic did say something. I don't know where it went. This thing be moving fast sometimes. I'm sorry, sure. Go ahead.
That's all right. No, go ahead. Read Miss Black Titanic's comment.
I don't see it right yet.
You see it?
Uh-uh.
Yeah, she's a scammer. She's just a complete scammer. That's the end of the day. She pretended like she was Mel's friend, got just to get on that show, only to have a plan. She had a plan. She planned the whole thing. Get on the show, then show her true colors when she's on that show. Okay? She wasn't really for Mel. She was never for Mel. Period. If you would do that
Just
to somebody like that, then I don't trust you. I can't trust you as far as I could throw you at this point. Period. I don't trust her. Never
yeah,
did.
it's just like I don't know when that B Simone was done, but it's like I did this person wrong. Who cares? And she just keep moving. No conscience at all. Don't
Nope.
even look like it affect her in no kind of way.
Mm,
It is what it is, and she just keep on going to the next person.
mm. That's Stormy for you. That's why her and Martel and Destiny get along so well. 'Cause the three musketeers, the three thieves, frauds, they all got something in common. They thieves.
Who
And
was
she
that?
want to skim off.
Wesley Snipes. Wasn't that Wesley Snipes that went to jail behind the RS allegedly in MIP?
It was Wesley
Yeah,
Snipes
yeah.
and somebody else, and that's what they got on number 45 for tax invasion.
Yeah, she better pay attention.
Three people I don't mess with. The I, the R, and the S.
Miss
Period.
Maria, if you're talking about Venus, I think she's still shampooing her carpet, but she's in the bushes.
I mean,
Uh,
it's
Miss Rob said yes, it was Wesley Snipes. Yeah, you don't be playing with RS. You ain't got that money. They're gonna get you. They're gonna
exactly
get something.
three people we're gonna play with. The I, the R, and the S, honey.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But I just think she's one of those people that she thinks she knows, and her pride won't allow her to ask people. So she just keep doing and doing and effing up, F around and find out, doing and doing and doing. She just all over the place right now. But if she just
Hmm.
take a minute and listen, breathe, and think before she act, she probably would be in all this mess that she's in.
Nope.
Unfortunately, it is what it is. What you ready to say, Linda?
Oh, I'm just shaking my head. That Stormy, she see something there.
Yeah.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
But y'all know what's so funny? Even whenever they was at the Madonna relaunching and they caught it on camera, I promise you it's not what it looked like. I promise you it's not. Nobody really even paid it attention. It went
I
over
told.
everybody's head.
Well, uh, a Gucci bag ain't gonna get her out of this one. That's for sure. So
Mm. Now
can't buy him a huh?
I don't think Kyle want a Gucci bag at this point. And look, I don't think Kyle want a Gucci bag. Nor does Kyle want them products. Kyle
He
probably
don't
thinking,
want no Gucci bags, Stormy.
yeah. Kyle said, I know where them products is coming from.
What's gonna happen? Cal gonna blow the whistle again. He's gonna actually gonna come out with more of what she's actually doing, and
Mm-hmm.
she's gonna have that dunk scalp on her head.
Oh my God. So do y'all think Courtney know, or he's not a businessman either? Do you think he know what she got herself into, and because he
You
really
know,
wants to go to LA, y'all, and they said that
yeah.
TikTok was out in LA, so you know,
Where she gonna live at?
I
Cause
don't
Right.
know.
you can't wear red or blue.
Oh, mm. Miss Soul Star says Karma spin the block with the quickness on that ass.
Yeah, karma,
Yes.
baby, karma. That's what she getting.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Patrice Phillips. Hi, babe.
Miss Topher says she is calling herself NBA, never broke again. Yeah, she had that shirt on too when she did that B Simone interview or whatever. And I was like, out of all the people on the YouTuber, that's what I said, YouTuber. Y'all know where I get that from. All the people on the YouTuber street. Why did she go over there to B Simone? She didn't even do a check on B Simone because they said she's not a credible person. Said she be lying and stuff. I was like, what? Maybe that's why she
See,
went.
and I see she got on those green camouflage pants. Somebody I know wear those pants a lot of times. Do you know who? Sometimes she
Yes,
wears them.
on this melody.
Mm,
I got me some camouflage. I got the green ones and I also got the black ones.
mm.
And whatever they
Y'all,
decide to feed me off, you might see one of the two on.
Right, I'm just saying, but her, not you, my sweet Linda. Her.
ooh, I did hear something about that too, Miss Rob Profective. Says B Simone is a fraud too, copying that lady book page for page. That's what they
Mm,
said. And I think she got
mm,
$1 million out of that or something like that.
mm.
Miss
What?
Patricia T says she went to B Simone because she doesn't like male. Oh, why
Right,
B Simone don't like male?
right. Or
Why?
is she jealous? Or is she
That's
jealous of
one of
Mel?
Chipmunk King. B. Simone is one of Chipmunk King's flunkies.
Right. Or is she
Really?
jealous? Or is she jealous of Melody? Which one is it? Huh?
I
Which
Because it
one?
mean,
is on the YouTube description, it is some pictures of Chipmunk King,
Mm,
FD, and her floating around.
oh, goodness.
wow.
Mm,
Wow. I hope B Simone no Mel ain't losing no sleep over her not liking her.
right. Sure ain't. Sure ain't. She kill us.
And just in case she didn't know that.
Right.
Sure, you gonna look at the Martel interview tonight?
What Martel interview?
With Winter
Who?
Wonderland
Where he gonna be?
on Winter's channel tonight.
Oh God, Jesus!
I
I don't
guess
know
I
how
better
he
go to this liquor store.
Oh, not go to the ABC store, Linda.
Now he's trying to hit on her too? Oh Lord.
I don't
Jesus.
know. I said it's a possibility because you know how she get the interview, and he wanting to charge everybody else $3,000 for an interview. Make it make
What
sense.
is he going on there for? For what?
I don't
Martel,
know.
Martel, nobody cares. I'm telling you. If you're getting on it, I guarantee you, give him 5 minutes, he gonna mention Melody. No, 3 minutes. 3 minutes and he gonna mention Melody. How much you want to bet?
Yeah,
That's
absolutely.
what he want to go on there and talk about. Oh my
But
God.
sure he can. I thought he couldn't mention Mel nor her name anymore. But then at the
Do
same
you?
time, y'all correct me. Is she? Does she care for Mel or not? I thought I heard somebody say she didn't. But I ain't gonna say the rest. But anyway.
Wait a minute. Lord have mercy.
Well,
Listen, have you ever known Martell to follow the rules or do anything he's told? Ever?
well, no,
Oh,
no, no. But
please.
I did see
Please.
when she had his picture posted up there, but it was him and somebody else. So I'm like, what kind of
Oh
interview is
my
this?
God.
I forgot who
And,
the other person was, but and I forgot even what time it is supposed to be. I don't know if it's 7 o'clock, 10 o'clock, or what.
and of course, he got to have an interview. I'd like to see him have an interview with a man, a real man, like a man content creator. Why always female? Why? Because you think he can smooth her over and turn her against Mel? Or is she against Mel? I don't know.
She
I didn't even know Winston disliked Mel. I didn't know that. She dislikes Mel?
I don't know. I don't know. I thought I had heard somebody
Allegedly?
say that, and she was trying to get with the millimeters to get uh subscribers or whatever. I don't know. I really don't. That's allegedly, in my opinion. Rob Perfecta says Winter likes being in the middle. This is about to be a mess of an interview. I don't think she likes me either. From comments, she said it doesn't sound like it. Exactly. Rob
What?
Perfecta. Yes, I've heard her say some slick stuff, and I was like, "What? Wait, what? Wait." I didn't get a good feeling, so I don't think she cared for Mel like that. And y'all have to think about it. You know, they was running on the same network on and Mel up there, with all these this strong support. Would you probably not like Mel either? I'm just saying if you're gonna keep it a buck.
Well, I won't be going over there listen to that bullish.
Mm,
Exactly.
mm.
Exactly.
Yeah, because
Exactly.
when she first started, Sam says I don't trust Winter. I noticed the channel jump for subscribers. Yep, I've heard that so many times before. That's what I heard, y'all.
Mm,
Allegedly, and in my opinion, that's what people were saying that she was doing. You know how they say that about a lot of people. They come out and pretend that they are millimeters, and they
mm,
do that. They get a strong subscribing support system. Mine is coming up out of the mud. Is it easy? No, it is not. Do I love and support me? I do. But I want it the way God want me to have it. But yeah, I've heard that several times before. So I'll be like,
goodness.
Sexy Brown says, bye bye, Winter. Will not watch. Miss Patricia T says, Winter used to say slick shit when she used to be friends with Destiny and Tisha. Yes, y'all remember that? Y'all
Yeah,
remember that?
I never follow Winter. I never even heard interviews with her or nothing like that. Wow, what?
But you remember it was kind of like around the time when Destiny and I think Mel first fell out. Her and Tisha went somewhere, and Winter was with them, and they met up somewhere. Y'all don't remember that?
I
No,
remember
I don't
that.
remember. I don't remember that. I don't remember it. I don't remember it. I never saw it. I ain't say it. I probably didn't see it. Maybe I missed that one.
Yeah. Rob says she started out uh, being being in all the CC's chats who support Mel. Sure did. And then a lot of people start
Oh,
shouting her out. Yes, they started shouting her out. Go and subscribe to her channel, blah, 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 blah. But then I got confused. I just kind of backed down. I don't really care to be in stuff like that. But
mm-hmm,
I saw how she was moving, so it was a no for me. So because
If she
that's
moving
not
like
right
if she
either.
moving like that, is a no for me too. If she moving like that, allegedly.
Yep.
Hmm.
Yeah, she's Destiny's friend. Hey, Miss Yvonne, welcome. How are you? She says she's Destiny's friend.
Wow.
American Born says yes, she does. She shows up on Gossip Girls, and yeah, yeah. But everybody got a peep game for themselves. I don't have anything bad to say or one way or the other, but I'm just not interested in stuff like that. Trying to use people for your game.
Well, I've never followed her, so I don't know. I don't really know much other than she was on that reality show.
Yeah, I just know old Marty Mar supposed to have been up there. So I was like, what is Martel? Who are you getting ready to talk about? Marcel or
Nothing.
who?
He ain't talking about nothing. He ain't talking about nothing.
Y'all think Tisha and Destiny gonna fall out behind this little trailer thing?
Well, it's gonna come out because why they were trying to keep she was trying to keep Martell quiet. Marcel was about to tell everything.
What Marcel gonna tell?
Oh,
You
God. He
know,
always got
Marcel
something to
got
tell.
ready to say the D word, and he kept looking right at Destiny.
He always got
Oh,
yeah, he always
Go
got
back
something to tell. He ain't got no receipts. Please. Sorry, Linda.
and oh, that's okay. Yeah, he was gonna bring out Destiny, and that's when I kept looking at Marcel and Martell getting into. I know your secret, and I know about you. And he kept saying he started to say Destiny, and they got quiet.
Ooh.
mm. Well,
Mm,
Linda, how's that gonna work if they said she done been around the block to all? I mean, that's not gonna
right,
work out well.
right.
No, because Martell gonna say they all. Martell said they all had the same women.
Yeah, sure did.
Mm.
Hmm. It's nasty. Ugh.
Hey,
Nasty, I
Cheryl,
swear.
why you
Oh,
why you
huh?
think she was sitting up there pleading her case with Mel so hard? I have not been with Martell. I haven't been with Martell. You know this. Now, how the heck I know?
Yeah, right.
I don't know
In the
what you
words
out
of
there doing.
in the words of Martel, you're a liar.
Martell is a fool. He gonna say it anyway. I mean, they
Right,
might as well get themselves ready and just gonna tell what they know. Let us hear
right.
out
He
all of
already
this
opened
stuff.
his mouth and said, the child might look like him. He already said it. Uh, uh,
I
uh,
mean, how worse, how bad can it be when he said we was out there effing bees together? Ooh,
right.
And can't
ooh.
nobody tell me nothing. Allegedly, and in my opinion, Martell hit Kimmy too. Let's just go and put it out
Oh,
there.
oh, he's such a nice guy. Hey, look, he's such a nice guy.
Yeah. She always windmilling for him, defending him. Mm-hmm. Her libido
Who,
was up
Mr.
high when he
Vine?
around.
Mr. Vine says, "Girl, please," and we stupid. She
No.
seems guilty already saying that. Who, Mr. Vine? Who you talking about?
And Trisha's interview, Trisha, that's her name, Trisha, Latricia. That
Mm-hmm.
interview that interview was horrible. That lady, I don't believe nothing that come out of her mouth. I mean nothing.
I didn't either, sure, but I think Trish needs to really, 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 really know out with all sincerity, being honest. She needs to go lay on somebody's couch. She
Yeah,
lost her
something's
mom.
wrong with her.
Yeah,
She's a
yeah, but
weirdo.
listen, she lost her mom and she lost her dad like 7 months apart. And then she said when COVID hit, her sister passed in her arms. So that's a lot. It looks to me like she was traumatized. And instead of talking about it, she shut down and she don't want to, speak about it. And then she did say that her husband was not there for her while all of this stuff was happening. So it was just probably a lot for her. I think she just needs to go get somebody to talk to. She does not need to be in no relationship with nobody at this time. She just need to continue to go to work at NASA, take care of her kids the best she can, and just try to live her life. But she really needs somebody she needs to go talk to somebody.
Yeah, she
Okay,
needs a grief counselor because that's what I'm going through. Cause my dad died around that time. My dad died of dementia,
Yeah.
so I've been struggling with that myself with this depression. So I've been kind of
and
off and
and
on.
and
I've been
God
having
bless. Oh
so
my
it's hard
God.
on me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
I,
is. And
it,
she seems so sad and depressed, y'all. She really do. She seemed really sad and depressed. And, the way Dr. Heavenly was sitting there looking at her, she said she could tell that she was a good person. Not saying that she's not a good person. But when you go through so much stuff like that, like Wanda needs to be on somebody's couch. It's a lot, y'all. And then it also depends on how close. She said, I think her mom and dad was married for 30 years or something like that.
hmm
And it was I guess it was just a lot for her. Imagine your sister passing in your arm.
I know. I really can imagine, and I pray she gets therapy and everything like that. Trust me, I'm
Hmm.
not trying to be insensitive. I didn't, I didn't hear the whole interview. I just wanted to know, she's going through a whole lot of stuff, and boy, I feel bad. I'm just saying, why lie about Martel? Though? What's this lie all about? That's all I wanted to know.
But
That's
she
how
said
this
she
whole thing
didn't. She
really got
said they
started.
didn't never do anything.
You believe her?
I'm on the fence still, Cheryl. I'm still on the fence. I looked at her and I saw her when she answered the question, and even in answering the question, I still saw a lot of sadness. So I couldn't really see whether she was telling the truth on that or not. I just see sadness. She's just holding this stuff in, and it's gonna destroy her if she don't go find herself somebody to talk to.
It's, it's sorry for your loss, sweet Linda. Sorry for your loss, babe.
Oh
Yeah,
yes,
Trish really need to
absolutely.
get off this show because this show's not making it no better for.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Because I feel like, look, I'm not trying to involve anybody. I'm just feeling like, is this some kind of dig at Melody, some kind of way? I don't know.
Mm.
What is
Let me
she,
read this
what
one.
was the purpose
Miss,
of,
give me one second. Miss CDW says Winter is not interviewing Martel. She's speaking about him telling on his homeboards, in my opinion. Oh, okay, Miss CDW.
all
Who said
right,
that?
all
Says,
right.
did Justin Ross interview anyone last night for CK? Who in the world? Who in the world is Justin Ross?
Hmm.
But yeah, and Heavenly was telling her, she did see some good in her, and she didn't think that her and Martell had did anything. But she said, "Why you keep going to his house?" And they said it was a third party that introduced them together. And then Carlos said, "I can go ahead and tell y'all it was not Marcel." So somebody did say earlier
Yeah,
that they
Chris
think it was
Blanchard.
Chris. They said they thought it was Chris.
And Dr. Heavenly, I hate to say it, I really don't really like I listen to her with a grain of salt. I gotta be honest. So
Hmm.
I don't care for her. So I don't really care what she said at the end of the day. I just wanted to know what was the lie about. Was this a lie? Or did they think that this would bother Melody? I mean, what was this all about? I was with him. I don't remember being with him. I was with him. She tells Stormy she didn't go to the house. Then she tells Ken that she did. What is this all about? That's all I wanted to know about that part in this scene that Martel happened to conjure up this storyline. What was it about? That's all I'm saying. Because it just seemed weird to me. But anyway, I feel bad for her. I really do.
Y'all know how
But
stream y'all do. Y'all know how stream y'all do. If y'all see me fall down, I'll be back. But
Okay.
go ahead, Cheryl, Linda, whoever.
Yeah, Miss Linda, what you say?
I want Dr. Hepps to quit saying she want Ariana on this show. She's not gonna get on this show.
Did she say that again?
She keeps saying it. She went on IG Live today. She talking about I want Ariana on the show. She
To do
make good
what?
TV.
Well, it ain't up to her. It ain't up to her. So that's a good thing. It ain't
What
up
is
to her.
Ariana gonna do on the show at this point? To do what?
Nothing. 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 We're playing her hair and put on lip gloss and eat Skittles? No, we don't want to see that. No, thank you. And run behind Martel? No. And that's Mel's show. She's not getting on there. Period. So, oh, she went down. She coming back. StreamYard. Ah,
Yeah, StreamYard is streaming again.
I know it's streaming. I know, hating again today. Always hating. Hi T, hi T and TG mom. How you doing, babe? Oh shoot, I'm up here by my lonesome. Come back, come back. But this is crazy. This is madness, y'all. Madness. Both of them got dropped down. Come on, StreamYard, why you playing? Oh my goodness. Yeah, Stormy get what she deserves. She gets everything she deserves. Everything. She's a con artist and she's a liar. And trust me, this was coming. This karma was coming her way soon enough. Disrespectful. Just it's only me. I'm lonely. I'm lonely. Somebody come up here. Oh my God. I can't. Oh my goodness. This is great. Exactly, because Carlos can't make Mel film with coleslaw. That's all those haters want to see. Of course, that's all they want to see, Patricia. Exactly. Exactly. Uh, right, Thelma. Karma, baby. That's right. Soul music, Soul Star music went to Ain't Ish. She was popping up in every millimeter channel trying to garner support for her channel. Of course. They always using us. They always using the millimeters. We should be getting a check. That's what they do. Hi, Divine Virtuous woman, how you doing? It kicked G Squad. Yeah, kicked G Squad out of her own panel. Oh my gosh. Charlene W. Kim was supposed to do the interview with Trisha, but he chickened out. He probably didn't want to do it. Maybe he didn't like Dr. Heavenly like I don't, but I don't know. Hey, here she go. G Squad, you back?
Yes,
Yeah,
girl.
yeah, and they
Um,
kicked out Linda too.
did it kick Lynn
Kick
out
out,
too?
yeah, kick Sweet Linda out. He said, I'm
I
up here
don't
by
know.
myself. I feel
They
alone. I'm
they
alone.
they need to do something with StreamYard. That ain't even right. But did y'all
Right.
hear that she made it to the shade room? They said that
Oh,
hey, give me 1 second, Linda. I am. They said that old girl made it to the shade room.
oh,
Stormy.
oh, Lord.
But she made it to the shade room, but in a good way or a bad way.
A bad way. She made it to the shade room in a bad way. She being dragged right now. She being dragged. I done seen
Yeah.
a lot of the comments. I done seen a lot of the comments. She being dragged. Okay, like she's never been dragged before.
I was like, I
That's
just
good for her.
dropped it, Linda. I said, going making it to the shade room. Is
Right.
that a good thing? That's supposed to be a
No,
good one.
that ain't no good thing.
Um,
She said, Cheryl, please recap. I'm just logging on. What's the T? Stormy. Stormy is she being sued by her by the COO, her partner, because she tried to skim off the top. Okay,
mm-hmm,
and now she want to take his share, steal his share, and not give him his share,
mm-hmm. Miss
like the
Thelma
fraud
Little,
that she is.
Miss Thelma said the shade room is not it. Hey, Miss Lizzie, how are you this afternoon? She says, hello, Linda Gamma, sure, Howard Rose,
Hello,
and
hello.
everybody. Sandra says, I didn't see it on the shade room. I looked. Somebody just said that she made it to the shade room.
I know it was on the shade room earlier because I looked.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. Maybe they took it down or something.
Hey,
I'm
that's
not
what I was
sure.
thinking. Maybe she took it down or something.
Miss Divine says she's getting shaded out and going to the shade room. That is that is a weird way to get noticed.
Right.
But
Oh my
Chipmunk
God.
King also shaded her too last night.
Who
Who?
Linda?
Chipmunk King.
Oh,
Mm, child, listen. Hmm.
she gonna wish she wouldn't have never got hooked up with that one.
Right. Huh.
Mm, just like all the rest of them, they have
Mm-hmm.
it's a set crew over there. They loyal to him. for whatever the reason is. I don't know, but I just know that they should be able to determine a lie from the truth. But whatever he says, they just go along with it and kiki and kaka. So it is what it is. That's his channel over there.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna give you my honest opinion about it.
Mm-hmm.
Something went down with Chipmunk King, Martel, Marceau, and Maurice, and it's got to be touchy feely, like
Oop.
Oh, oh, Linda,
allegedly.
Linda, I know you lying. Linda,
Them
you
play
think
real
that
close
Linda?
attention. They don't like the girls on there. They want just men on there. Pay close attention.
Oop.
Linda, you think they done met up?
They done made up, did up, and everything. As they done flipped it, rubbed it down.
Oh my God,
Allegedly, and in my opinion.
Rub it down.
girl, you just made my head itch off, and now I'm gonna say what now? Oh my God, wow. Well, he was saying that Martel could do this and do that and do this and woota woota woota. So mm,
And
I,
Arion did say he Arion said Martell is that way. Not us. Arion said it.
I was just getting ready to say I'm still trying to deal with that right there. God knows that's
Right.
what she said.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Sure did.
Mm.
Mm.
And what did he say when she said that? Hey, Juice and Tea, welcome.
Not just a team.
What did he say when she said that? Nothing.
Mm. And he hasn't disputed it either.
Mm-mm.
So, to my question for Chipmunk King, what does Martel have on you? Does he have a naked picture of you that we need to know about? Allegedly, in my
Yeah.
opinion.
Hey, look, he might have a video. He might have a video of him as well. How do
Ooh.
we know?
Mm.
Allegedly, and in my opinion.
He record everything else. So
But
let me
y'all
stop.
do remember Martel did say he be touching people inappropriately.
Mm.
Y'all don't
Ain't that much.
remember hearing Martel say that when he was
Yeah.
mad. It
Yeah.
was around
Mm-hmm.
the time. I think it was around the time when he did that interview with what's her name? Um,
$2 K.
yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
I think that was it when he said it then.
He's a super freak. Super freak. He's super freaking out.
Man, that mess they be doing, they don't care about nothing, y'all.
Tell
Anything
you. That's why
goes.
I said, who knows what he walking around with.
Mm-mm.
Allegedly, and in my opinion. That's
Yeah, you never know with them dudes, y'all. They don't care. They gonna try
right.
anything,
Never
and
touch me. Mm-mm,
it
they ain't
is
coming near
what.
me. Oh
And they
no.
like it is what it is. Miss Mary says that Linda Gamma, you are right about the red and blue. I live here in California. My grandson wears black. What you
Hmm.
say about the red and the blue, Linda?
Yeah.
Stormy gonna have. She can't wear red or blue in Compton, California.
Oh,
Oh, right. Red or blue. Other than I know what you're saying. Mm-hmm.
oh.
Yeah. Yeah, Rick James. I love that song, right? He's a super freak. Super freak.
Yeah, super freaky. That's what they
Yeah.
seem like they is down in
Yep.
Atlanta. I mean,
Yeah. That's
Huntsville.
myself.
And then they
He's a
said it's
fun.
so small. I mean, why is you out there like that? Oh my God. Hey, Miss
Right.
NYB, she says Hotel definitely has some sugar in his tank. Not sugar in
Mm-hmm.
his tank, girl. She said he got some sugar in his tank. Oh my goodness. Y'all do know. Mm, y'all do know when people want a certain type of a person and they can't get to them, especially the narcs, they get real angry.
Mm-hmm.
They don't want to be in your presence. They don't want to be around you. They just want to go where they want to go and do what they want to do.
And
Miss
they
Thelma
really go
says,
crazy.
huh? What you say, sure?
I said they really go crazy when the person they trying to destroy, they can't. They go crazy. They lose it. Because Martel losing it. I'm telling you. He tried to destroy Melody and he couldn't. Nothing he
Mm-hmm.
did could destroy her. So now he done lost it. Martel done lost. He got nothing to lose. I'm telling you.
Mm-hmm. Miss Thelma Little says swingers swung both ways and do a lot of sharing, in my opinion.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Well, do we all need to chip in and get them a case of condoms and some
Girl.
blood?
Hey, look, they done been out there now. They ain't trying to be using that.
Right. So that's Martel. He ain't got all those kids for nothing. He don't use no
Mm.
protect. He don't use no protection. We all know that. Martel
Mm.
don't use no protection. None.
Do y'all
Hmm.
really think he meant for that to come out about they be doing bees together? That was a
He
Oh,
meant
stupid
for
one.
he meant for it to
yeah,
come
that
out.
person from Martell is pissed off. He's gonna tell it all.
Yeah,
He said
yeah.
if he's going down, all their asses is going down. He meant that.
Mm.
Remember New Jack City? When Nino it was on the stand and he
Mm-hmm.
said, if I go down, I'm taking everybody down with me. That's Martel. Trust me. He going down, he
Mm.
taking everybody down with him. Or he gonna try to anyway, because Letitia or like I said, or Kimmy gonna leave their husband. They're not leaving their husbands. He can forget that. They don't care what kind of secret he got. Mhm.
They don't have to leave them. In my opinion, allegedly, they have left them already. They
I'm
been
telling you.
gone. They might pop in every now and again or whatever, but the men they're not present. They gone.
I
They
know Mary Brown.
mentally gone.
I know Mary Brown. I know Martel can't. He has a court order. He can't mention Melody. So then, why was he on the live with What's Drew's husband's name? Ralph.
Ralph, yeah.
Wasn't he on there mentioning Melody's name? This was
Yep.
way after the court order. This was way after that court order. He was on there with
Yep.
Ralph, and he mentioned Melody's name. Martel doesn't do what he's told. Trust me.
You
After
see,
he was
Miss Thelma
told.
Little, Miss Thelma, I cannot fool with you. Miss Thelma said, now you know those condoms are too big for them. Oh my God. Mr. Buzz said it's bad when people stay in a mess because I can't imagine the mental pain. Yes, ma'am. NYB says I absolutely believe that the teamwork is making the dream work for Hotel and the Snot Brothers. Ooh.
Lord.
This who said that says little buddy and the Scott sleeping with the same girls without protection. Oh my
Right,
goodness.
right.
Yeah.
Nasty, nasty. This is nasty.
Mm. See, Miss
Oh,
Patricia said that's why Martell mistreats Tank allegedly, and in our opinion. Every time I think about him, y'all, I feel sad. I feel so sad
hmm.
for him to hit him in his private like that. That that was cold blooded. You know, if that would have
What?
been my son, and if he came home and told me some mess like that, I would not be selling no products or nothing, because I'd have drove right back to his house. And I probably went to go get the popo to follow me over there. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Huh.
Miss
Let him do
Miss
it now.
Chi-
Let him do it. Let him do it now. Everything. And it's them kids tell her everything. Let him do it now. See what happens. He gonna lose custody. And if that paramour slash whore is anywhere near those kids, he lose custody.
Mm.
She already took enough from him. He already let her take enough from him. Let that girl be around those kids. See what happens. Let her be around the Eminem kid. I mean, the 4 piece nuggets. You see what happens. He gonna lose custody. It's
I
just the
think
Um,
that
way.
he don't want those kids.
no, he
Uh,
don't want them now. He don't want those kids. There's no money involved.
so then why don't he just give him up then? Why don't he just tell the judge, listen, I can't take care of him. Give him to Melody. Why not? Why he not giving him up? It's a reason. Because that's the only
Um,
thing he got connected to Melody.
I think that's what really pissed what really pissed him off when Marcel said trying to put out RP on his ex-wife, trying to take her children away from her.
Mm-hmm.
He
Mm-hmm.
that's that, when he heard that, he really got pissed off. I read
Mm-hmm.
Marcel was like, I know the F he just didn't.
Yep. but he will not take accountability ever for what he's done. That's the problem I got with him. You get mad. Don't get mad. Take accountability. You did. He ain't lying.
Mm-hmm. Miss Anitra J says, "Oh, Ariane can't be around the kids now." I don't think she can.
No, she cannot be around them at all. Nope.
Miss Branch International says he can hurt Melody through her children. Absolutely. If
Yeah.
somebody's mistreating our children, all of us will be hurt because that's
Right.
the last thing we want is for our kids to be in any kind of pain and have to deal
Right.
with some psychopath like that. Oh God.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm.
He being watched now, though. He being watched.
Oh no, he can't benefit from the kids anymore. So they done
Nope.
told him
Nope.
that already. So that's a done deal.
Nope.
A Branch says, and all them gutter trash people took Martel's side. Yep. And
Yeah.
they can stay over there too. They're gonna need to stay over there now. Miss Divine says knocks are evil underneath, but play nice and concerned to the public. Oh yes, they
Mm-hmm.
does. People,
Mm-hmm.
when you dealing with a narc, people will think you're crazy because they're gonna be like, "What are you talking about?" Or "Who are you talking about?" Because it's only certain people that they let see that side of them.
But
Yep.
Martell is suffering. And Martell is suffering. You can stop a narcissist by doing what Melody's doing, moving on with her life. That destroys Martell to see her moving on. That destroyed him. He was taunting her and him and that side trash. But guess who's being taunted now? They got to sit back and watch Mel continue to glow up, make all that money,
Mm.
looking
And now look
good.
at the pledges with all them liens and stuff on their property and businesses and
Honey,
stuff.
all those links. Mm-hmm. And trust me, they all look stupid right now. All of them. They all look stupid because they got to sit back while Mel still glow up and still continue to rise to the top, which is what she's continuing to do. And they hate it. So that's their torture.
But you know what? I to have to have a bodyguard every day of my life, y'all.
I know. I know.
That would make me feel some type of way.
Yeah.
She's still not free. She's free but not free. And I don't. That's
But I think
unfair. That's not fair.
but I think Mel would probably need that anyway because they by now a lot of people know that she's a multimillionaire. So you might need to have some kind of security anyway because people try to take advantage of you when you're in the limelight. Like I don't think Beyonce want bodyguards, but she's almost a multi-billionaire. So she might need it anyway, just to keep her and her kids safe. Because there's some crazy people out here. I'm telling you, especially when they know you got money.
Mm.
So, I mean, but do you think she's only doing this because of Martell, or do you think she's doing it just for safety measures? Period.
Yeah, Miss
Safety
Divine.
measures, period. Because I was at somebody's live late Sunday night when Wanda went live and they played what she had said, and I heard several threats in that live of hers.
Right,
Oh yes, yes, yes. She did. She
right.
did. She was
She
shooting
made
them off like crazy. But she's
right.
angry at her own self. She need to go lay on somebody's couch as well. And I don't
Mm-hmm.
mean that in a negative way. It's okay, y'all, to need somebody to talk to. It is really okay. You're not gonna be looked upon any differently or anything like that. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, she is one too that needs to go and talk to somebody for real.
And if
Wanda
if I
really needs to get her ass off of YouTube for a while
that's
and
right.
grieve
Hmm.
the proper way.
And I don't blame Mel. If I was Mel, I would keep 24-hour security at all times because I got babies I got to protect, and they're rich too. They got money too, and everybody know that poor piece McNuggets got money. So I would do whatever I got to do to protect me and my children, and not just from Martell, but from any Melody hater out there who decide they hate Melody. I would have 24-hour security. Told me God, I would. I would. Can't trust people. It's bad, but it is. That's how it is. You can't trust people. You don't know
Mm.
who might come out plotting against you. You never know.
Yeah, I understand her having them, but I'm just saying, it would still make me feel, not like I can free flow or whatever. She had to be careful and cautious all the time. And
Yeah, no.
yeah, I
Yeah,
get all of that. But
yeah.
I
I,
mean, I'm sure she probably adjusted to it pretty good now. But
mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I'm upset that she can't show the 4-piece McNuggets. That's what I'm upset.
So
That
what?
we
We
gotta
gotta wait for them to go back to court for them to decide on what's gonna happen before.
I think so. Or I mean,
I
I
know
hate
the
to.
child custody part case is in October, but they deal with
Mm-hmm.
Martel about that RP is September the 9th.
Yeah. So hopefully Martel. I hate to say that, but hopefully he do something stupid and violate it, and then she get the
Oh,
kids.
he's already done violated. He ain't took that test yet.
He didn't take it yet. My God, Jesus. But then
Why
again,
is this? Why
he
is
don't do
this
nothing.
child custody case so long? Man, I ain't never seen
I
a
don't
child
know.
custody case go so long in all my entire life. What
I'm
is it?
I'm sick of the judge. I'm serious. Like they need to change judges. Like they keep on prolonging this thing. Give her custody. Martel cannot take care of them. That's it. He
Uh,
can't take care of them anymore. He don't have that kind of money no more. But he
uh,
got money, but I don't know what he's doing with the money. He got money. I don't know what he's doing with it. But we all know what he's doing with it. I know what he's doing with it. Tricking with
wow.
304. Tricking with 304s.
Miss Maria said because it's Alabama. Miss Branch
Yeah.
International said Alabama laws are so outdated. That's why. Wow. Candy said the kids are not clear, so it's not a priority. Sorry, not sorry. 3. Okay. I hope so too at Sure Howard. Miss Rose said.
Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah. So he gonna do something
mm,
stupid. I mean, if he don't have that 7 grand, if he didn't do that counseling with Tank, if he don't do that psych evaluation, he gonna lose them kids for sure. So if he really want to lose them, don't do the psych evaluation, don't do the counseling with Tank, and don't pay that $7,000 lawyer's fee, and he will lose them for sure. Period.
Miss Patricia T, nobody don't want to see Wanda back on that show. Not
I
me
don't.
anyway. See
Oh
Wanda on
no.
the show is just like having Ariana on the show. Oh no,
Right.
that's
Oh no.
don't do that. Mm-mm.
I don't want to see
Mm-mm.
hooked on phonics. Nope. Nope.
No,
Nope.
and Miss Rose, as far as him with the kids, Martel don't have time, y'all. He just do not have time to have those kids 7 days and on and 7 days off. When he had to do that, he saw that it was no joke. But if you go back to, I think maybe season 2, when he told his mom he's about to get a divorce, he was all cocky then too, y'all. And then talking about his mama asked him, "What you gonna do? You might get a nanny. Where the nanny at?"
On Marble Maylene, she had a part to play with the demise of their marriage. She knew about Martel out there cheating with that thing.
Yep. Cause she had a birthday something, and that bird came in with the daggone cake. So
Mhm.
yeah, she knew. But Martel, let me tell y'all about Martel. No making excuses for his mama. But Martel is one of them people that's gonna force himself on you, and whoever he got in his circle, he would try to force them off on you. So she probably didn't even know the girl would come. How do we know? I don't know.
Right. But my thing is this: he's gonna hold on to those kids for as long as he can hold on to them. If it means that's his only connection to her, his only connection to Mel. Remember, he's a narcissist. They use anybody. They'll use anybody. Their kids, anybody. They don't care who it is. They use anybody. That's what they do. They use anybody. Their kids, their mama. They'll use anybody. If it means he can keep that piece of Mel with him, which is the 4-piece McNuggets. That's the closest he will come to Melody. That's why he's
Mm.
trying to hold on to the children. He know he can't provide for them. He know he can't do nothing for the kids. He know. But this is his only. They're his only connection to her.
Miss Candace says Martel wants to be able to say Mel took the kids from him. That's why he's not complying with
Right,
the judge's order. Mm-hmm.
right. That's the connection. Trying to. It's Mel. It's Mel. It's Mel. It's Mel. Martel, listen. You heard Trish say it. All he's talking about is Mel. Any woman that he get with at this point, I hope they're prepared that all he's going to talk about is Mel. That's all I know. Any woman that get with him, anybody who get with Martel, he's going to talk about Mel. Mel, 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 Mel. Period.
Mm-hmm. Hey,
Still obsessed
Glamrock,
with him.
welcome.
Hi, Glamrod.
Um, Miss CC says even Kemper is covering the Stormy and Kyle story. He doesn't normally cover the Loving Marriage Huntsville side stories. No, he don't, but he have been lately. Like he told Destiny, "Girl, go find you another story." He just said that the other day. He did a recap. He like it's getting old.
Oh,
I
I
mean,
love Empire.
And
yes,
he
he like,
left
what you gonna do? I mean, the story is over with. This what you came back on the show for? Girl, go find you. He like, girl, go find you something else to do.
and
Cause
Kim
she's
Pye. He
bored.
loves the Mel. He loved Mel now. Kim Pye love Mel.
Mm,
Kim Pye, yeah, he love Mel. What I heard
mm,
anyway.
mm. Well, anyway, she need to go sit down. They all need to go somewhere and sit down. Miss Rose says, I'm tired of Stormy and Kyle now. I know that's the truth, Miss Rose. I know that's the truth. But like I said, I wanted to do a mental health check because that's been the talk. And they just don't discuss it. They're reading the whole pages, all of that. I was like, my God, that's a lot. Mm-mm. I'm not. Mm-mm. Too much. Heard it enough. And she
Mm,
all over there in the shade room now, too. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I was like, wow, too much.
yep, yep. Back in court. Stay in court. She might as well. That's where she need to live at in court. That's where her residence should. She should reside there. She's staying there. She might
Well,
as
they
well
Oh,
got
reside
the
there.
house right there, and them 6x9 cells. They got the bathroom, the front sink, all built in one, and that whole car with a little teak.
mm-mm. Miss TKO said 8 pages of mess. Yes. Um, V Jackson says exactly that's what he's doing, not going to the court ordered evaluation. But
Nope.
as I was saying, him nor Destiny have time for those kids. They too busy. They caught up in the street, y'all, and they're not ready to let it go. Is they in their 40s? Absolutely. But do they want to be tied down and being a real parent to their children? No, they don't have the time.
Oh, that was not. Oh, that was nice. Charlene said Mel sent Kim Paya some Seventh Avenue products.
Mm.
But you're right, G Squad. You're right. You're right. Just even
Glamour
more
says,
kids.
wait, the shade room reported the Stormy story. Yeah, they said she made it over to the shade room, but some people said they didn't see it. But I heard it. And somebody said they had saw it a few minutes ago, so I'm not sure if it's still up, what happened with it or none of that. But
We was still there when I was over there, being nosy.
no.
I'm nosy too, Miss Linda. I'm nosy too.
Wow. Ain't
Over there,
nothing
my slow
wrong with it.
Tuesday.
I
That's
mean,
right.
sometimes if you're not nosy, you won't know nothing, y'all.
That's
That's what
right.
I keep saying.
That's right.
Sometimes you gotta get out there, be in the bushes, lurking around or whatever, to
Yep.
get what you can get. It is
Yep.
what it is.
That's right.
TKO says, in my opinion, Kemper is Snake. He's with CK.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, I don't
Mm.
know. I don't know.
Miss Maria says maybe Kemper can do an ad for Seventh Avenue. I don't know. These folks are so wishy washy. They go
Right.
from
That's
this.
another thing.
Yeah, you never know who's what. Cause they go from this one to that one to that one to this one, and they just
Right.
all over the place. Miss Rose says, "I bet Mel don't fool with R anymore." Who is R?
Yeah. Who's R?
Miss Rose don't know who that is, honey.
Yeah. Who's R? Um. Oh.
Mm-mm.
Um. Oh, I know.
You know?
I think I know what you're talking about. Is it the other guy that did the commercial for her, what's his name? I don't want to say his name out. I don't. You know the one that did the commercial for her.
Mm-hmm.
Um, DJ. That's all I gotta say. You know who, right? G-Par?
Girl was that come in? She coming in strong. She says Kempar is not with CK, so let's not put that out there. We are saying allegedly, and in our opinion, we was not sure. I don't know who said that. If someone said that in the chat, I'm not really sure. But
Glam Rock said,
some.
Kim Pie is pretty neutral to me. She says,
Mm-hmm.
Glam Rock, he's pretty neutral to me.
Mm-mm. Miss TKO says all these people like CK got them in pocket. Little buddy is going to tell on Stormy. Eventually he will.
Mm-hmm.
But I just think they had wanted to come back out because they're looking for some type of reaction about this whole situation and all this mess that have went on and going on, and they're not
Right.
getting it. So, in order for them to get the reaction that they need, is to take ownership
Mm-hmm.
of their part. That's
Yeah.
what they need to do. Take ownership of what they have done. But my only
Right.
thing is, I just really wish that they would have given that lady time. And we know she's in pain. We know she hurting. That was her daughter. Give her time to heal. But instead, they want to keep coming out with mess, keep coming out with mess. I will probably have create me a YouTube channel, and I would get up there and cuss them from the East Coast to the West Coast. Cause guess what? It ain't monetized. Not
Right.
yet. That's what I would tell them. She just starting the channel, so we know it's not gonna be monetized. I get up there and cuss out both of them out and give them location and everything else. What y'all want? What y'all want to do? Cause I'm sick of
Mm.
y'all. It's
Right.
ridiculous at this point.
Right.
Need to leave
Crazy.
that
Let
lady
her rest
alone.
in. Yeah. Let her rest in peace. Let her grieve. My goodness, gosh. It's
Hmm. I
crazy.
did see, I did see where the husband and the kids was in. I think Miami, Florida, for I guess they was on vacation. Said something about school gonna be starting back soon. So, they seem to have been in pretty good spirit or whatever. Life do go on, but at the same time, let the people mourn and let them
Yeah.
mourn in their way.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd have fired up that good YouTube. I fired that channel real quick. I've been like, what? Say what? What y'all got? He will let you know he cannot be brought today or do anything that CK wants CC's to do at Sandra. That was Miss. What you say, Linda?
Uh,
Linda, I would. I've been down that daggone YouTube. I would have cussed them folks out. Sure
Mm.
would.
oh,
And
you know, I do it in a heartbeat.
hey, look, and would have let them know I'm headed your way. And I'm gonna stay there for
Right.
a couple of days until y'all come out and play. Since y'all keep getting
Right.
on YouTube trying to destroy somebody, name and stuff, I'm gonna be right here. I'm gonna get an
Right.
address and everything. That's how they gonna know how serious I am. Cause see, I'm sick of y'all because I just lost my daughter and y'all keep effing with me. So I'm tired right now. And also, we make sure we call the people that's needed to be there. We'll have them there on standby too. And let's see how many will show up. No, now one of them, y'all. They will not show up.
Right. Hmm.
Mm, be somewhere
Crazy.
high. But yet and still you got one that want to get up here and make threats and stuff at folks. Like people ain't catching what she's saying. People catching it, holding on to the your YouTube and everything.
Mm-hmm. Hmm.
But Stormy and her mama can't say that the millimeters was in on this. We didn't have nothing to
Exactly.
do with this shit.
Exactly. That's what I keep saying when they
Mm-hmm.
say, "Oh, the millimeters coming for her business." No, they're not. The IRS
Mm-hmm.
ain't the IRS ain't the millimeters. Sorry, and those
Hey,
people
look,
suing
y'all.
her ain't no millimeters.
She
Hmm.
can't. What she gonna say now? Say less.
Right. But yeah.
She gonna
And
say less.
19 ways our check. So y'all keep using us. This is we need our check.
Yeah, say less. Send the
Right.
money.
Say less. You give us our
Send us
check.
that money, y'all. Y'all keep wanting to
Hey,
say somebody doing stuff. These folks
right.
just be lying, y'all. They just
Right.
be keep on telling lies, and they
You
know
tell me
they
all those.
telling lies. That's the
Tell me
part
all
I
those
don't
lawsuits.
understand.
You know, all those lawsuits she got against her, they're millimeters that got them lawsuits against her. Those are millimeters. No, they're
Mm,
coming for her business, not us. They are the people she owe money to. I mean,
mm,
she owe money.
mm.
Same people who got her there is the same people she owe money to. It's the same people she shit on. People who got her there. That man
Miss
pulled her business out the gutter.
Yeah, Miss Mama Dama says Kempire's not for the pettiness. I don't think he is. I like him. I like listening to him.
Yeah, I like
Nobody
Empire.
was making or saying that he was for this person or that person. At least nobody up here on the panel said that.
Yeah.
Some people gonna have their thoughts and their opinion, but I didn't say. None of us up here said anything like that. So we can let go of the Kempire.
What?
Whatever.
Patricia T said, "Did y'all see Mel showing Jason on the firing range, showing his skills after Wanda's live, making those threats? What? No, I didn't see that. Where
Oh,
was that?
Me
girl,
Is
either,
that's
it,
girl.
Jason Pine, child.
huh?
What you say,
He
Linda?
fine, child.
Yeah. No, I didn't see that
Oh,
one
let
though.
me cool
I didn't
off.
see that. Where is that at? On Instagram,
On
Patricia?
Instagram. I saw the
Um,
pic on Instagram. Oh, let me cool off.
Oh, go ahead, go
oh,
ahead, Mel. Go ahead. That's my girl. Go ahead.
see, that's
That's
another
right.
thing. Mel got bodyguards and all of that, and one of them seeing all that stuff. That stuff be pissing them folks off. And then they looking at how the H is she doing all of this with four small kids, y'all. Them kids ain't gonna be small forever. Them babies is growing up, and they growing up real fast.
Right.
And we know they got
That's
their
right.
mama back
Mel
already,
and her,
right down to
that's
little
right.
shit,
That's right. That's right. Mel and her mama is strapped. Exactly.
right down to little bitty sugar mama.
Sugar mama like,
Yeah,
hold up,
but you need to
buddy.
go to Nell's Instagram. Look at Jason, child. Make sure you
Uh-uh.
gonna
Hey, look, y'all. I have all my kids taking self-defense. Yeah,
That's right. That's
right down
right.
to sugar mama. Roll up on my babies if you want to. I
Right.
don't
Sugar
care.
mama be
If somebody come
so
at
sugar
you incorrect, you do
that's
what you
right.
know how to do. That's what I tell my kids.
Hey, sugar mama be like, hold up, shorty. Hold up, bitch.
Mm-mm. So we'll
I
have my
love you,
kids
sugar
in
mama.
self-defense real quick.
Exactly.
Hey, look, y'all. And I tell my baby, this go for your daddy too. If he tries something, you use what you know.
Exactly. I go 0 to 100 ninja real quick.
Um, Miss Mary says Martel got upset with Marceau because he said he had no respect for Martel, and Martel got upset and called Marceau a band. That's why Martel is telling everything now. Ooh.
Well, you know what they say. It take a band to know one.
Mm.
And Bud Bud trying to keep him to shut up so he didn't want his stuff out there.
Right.
Mm.
It take a band to know
Go
one.
on and tell him,
Please.
Marta, go on and let us all know that you done had Kim. We already know you done had this. Just let us know you done had all them out there.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and
I
then
don't care
Mm-hmm.
what queen you
Yeah.
swing, so just let us know, child.
if
Tell
you
me.
go back to thinking about how he was looking at Tisha with that jumper on that day, she thought she was wearing it. I bet you your ass can't get in it now.
Mm.
Martell was looking at her with that jumper on, y'all. That girl thought she was fine that day. I said,
Yeah.
"Okay, Tisha."
And then happened to say, show me the pictures, Martell. Show me the pictures, Martell.
Yeah.
Now, how somebody gonna show you pictures and not doing that thing? Fool.
Mm.
Dr. Alex said, just like Wanda called Kim and Snake, take take one to know one. Absolutely.
Exactly. Take one to know one. Exactly.
Miss Candy talking about you guys are hilarious. I'm sorry, Miss Candy. It is the truth though. Them folks up down there in Huntsville, they got some
Please.
issues going on.
Man, he calling somebody a band. He won too. He won too. So take one to know one. Please. All of them is bands except for Melody. Period.
Martel should have known nobody wasn't gonna respect him. He only got respect when he was with Mel walking around GQ down every day,
That's right.
wearing
That's right.
tailor-made suits and everything. Partner, you ain't
That's
doing
right.
that no more. You better go dig
Nope.
them suits up you used to wear with Mel. We
Exactly.
hey Cheryl, hey Linda, he talking about we coordinating today.
And Lord, tell us what you know on Chris and Ned. We already
Yeah,
got parts from the daughter. What else is going on with them? We already know about the side baby here, allegedly in them
Mhm.
team.
oh my
Yeah.
God.
Huh. And he said,
Maybe that's why Nell nerves about tore all the pieces.
of course. Mel pulled that red phone out. Man, she saw a ghost. She looked like she saw one anyway.
I just want to know. I just want to know when Mel did that and Mel said stubborn and whatever else. I want to know what did Nell have to say. I just want to know, y'all.
Right.
How is she going to fix this?
She
She
How?
can't
can't.
fix
She
it.
can't. She can't. Right, Maria? Oh yeah, Maria. I thought it was hilarious when Tisha asked Hotel, "Was you there?" And, and Hotel looked at her like she was stupid and said, "Yes."
Hey, look. What? Martel was ready. Martel was on ready that day, y'all, at that reunion.
Yeah,
He
she
said,
said, "Was
Wait
you
a
there?" She
minute,
said,
he
"Yes."
Marshall said, and
said it
Tisha, you
depends
said
on how
with
Tisha
me
keep running her mouth.
home, boy.
That's what he said. He said it depends on how Tisha keep running her mouth. That's what Marcel told her, shut the F up. That's
Yep.
what
Marshall said, Tisha, you know you slept with my homeboy.
that what
Yep.
he said.
Yeah, I was laughing at them. I said, "Yeah, y'all was Team Martel. That's what y'all get. That's what y'all get." The tug will shit on y'all now.
You know what? I would tell Nell in her face, you know, he always hollered, make choose a side. And for me, when you said that, you chose a side. And the side was with Martell. But I'm good with that. I'm not upset with you for choosing that side. Nell, I mean, that's how you feel. That's how you feel. I dare not want to change the way you feel. But you chose a side, and guess what? I'm good with the side that you kept. So, I give her the deuces, and that'll be it. I was rooting
Yeah,
for
yeah,
Nell, y'all.
yeah. I look at her very different
I
now. I
was
don't. I don't look at her the
tired of
same way.
male pleasure.
I don't look at her the same way. And Mel don't either. Period. They don't look at her the same way.
Mm,
Yeah, I
yeah.
was always tired of Nell Fletcher and Chris.
Uh, what you say, Linda?
I was tired of Nell Fletcher anyway.
Yeah, me too. Especially after she asked her don't pair her up with Martell, and she did it anyway.
I
Yeah.
She don't respect Mel wishes. When Mel asks her to do something, but she says Mel is the hard headed one. No, she the hard headed one because Melody told her, "Do not pair me up with Martell. Do not." She did it anyway. No, she's the hard headed one. She's the one who don't listen.
mm-hmm. Y'all know what make me mad? Wanda be acting like she coming for coleslaw. She be trying to convince us that she be trying to come for coleslaw. Not a bit more than a man in the moon. She called her B the other night. Okay, that's about as far
Yeah,
as it went.
whatever.
She don't get down and grimy with the bird because she already know. The bird done told Marceau to tell your daughter she better shut up before she hurt her feelings.
Miss Wanda, all of a sudden now, she was team Arion. What happened? I had to ask Miss Wanda, what happened? But you was team Arion a minute ago.
Mm.
Now she gonna her best friend is coming to some party she throwing or something. Arion, I said, now you against? You know what, Miss Wanda?
Um,
She was
Grandma
shut.
says, I actually like Neil until now. Miss May says, see, when people cross me like that, I wouldn't give them a cup of water. Absolutely. I wouldn't put myself in a position to go around that circle with them again. Miss Patricia says the way Jason was doing that drill, I believe he's a real cop or
Oh
ex.
Lord.
I know
Mm-hmm.
one. I know
I'm telling
one
you.
when I see one. I
Yep.
retired as one 2 years ago. Okay, Miss Patricia, girl, was he handling it like that?
Yes, we do, Chad.
Miss Jessica says, I knew something wasn't right with Nell by those 9-inch high wigs she was wearing. Not
Mm-hmm.
9 inch, girl.
Mm-hmm.
That girl said 9 inches. Oh my God. Mm.
I have a problem with her saying a black man shouldn't uh be arrested. So he's
And look
allowed to
what her
commit.
both her son went to jail at the same time, along with Maurice. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
boy.
Exactly. I said, oh, so he's allowed to commit crimes and put out revenge plea. That's okay with you. That's
Mm.
okay with somebody putting out revenge plea against you. That's okay.
So do
Okay.
y'all think Nell gonna tell Mel the producers told her to say that?
And she can't tell Mel that because Mel already said on her live, the producer can't make you say nothing. Period. Mel cleared that
Sure
up.
can.
I
Mel
mean, I
cleared
know
that up
that
already.
they can't, but do y'all think that she would try that one on Mel?
She probably would, but Mel ain't going for it. Mel said,
And
you
then
said what you said.
I started looking at her sideways when Mel did a name change and how she kept pulling her to the side. Martel said this, well, why is you talking to Martel when you're supposed to be at mine? Our teacher said, even, or whatever teacher said, coming and telling me, Mel, like, why is you pulling me to the side? This is a special occasion. I mean, what are you doing?
Right. Come in there talking about Martel. I mean, she said, this is a Martel free zone. You don't come here talking about no Martel.
Mm.
It's a ceremony to get rid of him. Please. Nobody wants to hear about him. But this is what I be talking about. I just don't. I never trusted Nell. It's something about Nell, man. I don't know. And Chris too. I don't trust him either.
I believe all of them been swinging around the merry-go-round with each other.
Probably so, Linda. Miss American Born says he got dirt on them. Why is Martel the only one with dirt on everybody? I
Well,
mean,
I mean, I wish she would show some receipts.
okay.
Dang, where's
They
the
just
receipt?
sitting around doing stuff in Martel presence, thinking that he's down with them. Is that what happened?
Right. He claimed Mel slept with his frat brother. Where the receipts? Where the receipts, Martel?
He don't even
I'm
talk
sick of
about
him
that no
too.
more. He don't speak on that no more because he knew
Of
that
course
lie
not.
didn't go too far.
Rebecca, he ain't have no receipts. He ain't have no proof.
Mm-hmm.
Of
He
course he ain't
was
gonna speak
mad
to her
about.
no more.
He
Yeah.
was mad behind that it didn't go the way that he thought or wanted it to
Right,
go.
right.
So he had to let it go. And he looked at you. You knew Martel was lying. It was like when he sat at that table with his mama, and he said he. It was kind of like he was saying, "I'm going to start saying she cheated too." But he
Right.
said, he didn't say I'm going to start. He just said she cheated too. But Martel
And
said, "I'm not."
narcissists are gaslighters.
Mm-hmm.
Everything they do, they accuse you of doing. That's gaslight. He's the king of gaslighters, and so is Destiny, the king and queen of gaslighters.
Mm-hmm.
Period.
I'm gonna see what Carlos gonna do with Destiny and her no having storyline. I mean, what else you gonna do? That
Yeah,
Mel
how long?
plays like she begging her to be friend. That would never ever happen again. Never ever.
Mel ain't trying to be. Mel is not checking for her. She can forget it. Mel ain't checking for her. Please.
Yeah, because Tish and that's gonna fall out next. And to
Oh
tell the
yeah.
truth, Kenny don't care for Destiny if you want to be honest about it.
Nope, she don't.
That,
I, how do they sit down there and tell them we got to do a pact? We got to say this and we got to say that.
hmm. And,
Yes, Miss Candy. She said Destiny has been very quiet. Um,
and Destiny and Melody don't believe you, Destiny. She don't believe that you ain't sleeping with Martel. Why are you calling him at 5 in the morning? Only women that's involved with men in that way call men 5 in the morning. Ain't nothing open but legs that time of the mornings. Girl, Mel
And
don't
that's
mm,
believe you.
all in the 24-hour convenience store.
Right.
Oh my God.
I need to question LB, my future husband. I need to ask him some questions about her.
Who?
And
Who?
my
Who that,
question
Linda? Don't start that mess this afternoon. Who, Linda? Linda, who you
Please.
say?
I need to ask my future husband, LB. LB, what the hell happened
Who?
between you and old Dusty? Did you catch her doing something that she didn't have no business doing, honey?
He know.
Mm,
He know she a 304. He know.
mm.
And no man want to be married to one. Trust me, because you can't turn a 304 into a housewife. I can tell you that much.
Well, I think we done kind of like put the piece to the puzzle as far as she go, cause you know she
Yeah.
was still going to see Moses and flying and all that. They kind of mess, so that says a
Yeah.
lot about her. So you know it is what it is. LB said he free. Mel said she got away. Excuse me, she got away too. So you know, leave them two dummies over there by
Right.
themselves. They
Right.
had it
Right.
all, y'all. They had it all in the
Right.
palm of their
Let
hand.
Martel stay with the dummy that he was. Cause she a dummy.
Yeah.
Let her stay with dummy. He can cheat on her. He can lie to her. He can walk all over her. Use her as a doormat. She gonna be right there. Dummy. That's the bottom line. That's what he
And
wanted.
she's gonna
He
be a
got
dumb because she's used up and thrown
right.
away, looking like O'Sally on the cone.
Right. A linebacker. He can do whatever he wants to her. He finally found the dummy that he want. So he gotta move on. Move around. Please.
Miss Patricia T has a good point. We about to end, y'all. She says, but Wanda and Tisha believed Martel when he said Mel slept with his frat brothers, and they did.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
You
Exactly. And
see,
he ain't have no proof or receipts then either. He ain't got no proof of that. He never
mm-hmm.
had no receipts or proof of nothing. Oh,
Every
please.
time somebody try to pin Mel up with something negative or a lie, Tisha cut her eyes over that Mel to see. Why you
Mm-hmm.
putting your eyes over there her for? She know how to handle herself. And guess what,
Right.
Tisha? She don't run to her mama crying like your sorry ass. Oh, I don't like Tisha.
Exactly. Exactly.
I do not like Tisha.
Me neither.
Want to get up there on the live and talk about everything except for her mama taking care of Tisha when she was smaller. She don't
Yep.
never mention none of that. She ain't gonna
No.
mention none of that.
She ain't gonna mention it. She ain't gonna mention it. She know how
Mm-mm.
bad it gonna make her look. And she know how bad it make her look
Yep.
as a mother.
But
Mm.
anyway, y'all got anything left to say? I just want to hop on and see how everybody was doing. Um,
You know what I'm saying? The saga continues. We'll see what
yes.
happens.
Well, as a loving man transport, as the world turns, we just gonna have
Hey,
to
look,
wait for it.
hey, look, I'm gonna be swinging in the bushes tonight, singing in the background.
Me
Whatever
too.
you want to call it. That's what I'm gonna be, because I want to know what he got to say. Is you getting ready to drop the bomb on Stormy? Shy?
Nah,
What you got to say about her? But yeah, I don't think
nah.
he's getting ready to drop nothing on her, because
She thought
yeah.
that clear man was stupid. That clear man ain't dumb. That clear man is smart and he got connections. She messed up. Now he got connections with Forbes. Oh my God.
Yeah, that Cleveland ain't finna answer the little buddy, little BG over there. He better sit it
Yeah,
down.
yeah.
So do
Child,
y'all, before we go, do y'all think he knew or they had been introduced for him to be calling him at 12 o'clock at night? Do y'all think that he had some interaction with Cal what? Through
No,
Stormy?
no, I don't think so. I mean, I don't know.
no, I think Stormy trying to backtrack now, saying all this done come out now. It's too late
Yeah,
now. You
it's too
pissed the
late.
wrong people off.
That's right. He got receipts
Miss
in the whole nine. In fact, that man owned his own company. He owned. He's the CEO of another company. I think Crackerjack.
Yeah, Miss Candy, he didn't answer the phone. Miss Anitra says Love and Marriage Huntsville is definitely my soap opera. And is.
Yep.
And is. Y'all, you got anything else, Cheryl?
No, that's it, Mama. Thanks for letting me come up. Love you.
Yeah,
Okay.
Everybody
Love
have a
you, love
blessed
you, Linda.
evening. And I
You
finna watch
too.
the Love and Hip Hop Atlanta because Kirk got his baby mama on here.
Oh
What?
God. What?
Wait a minute, Linda. Wait a minute. What do they see in Kirk? Y'all can say what y'all want to. This joker got to be swinging.
Well,
What is they
she gonna
doing over
tell
there in Kirk
Rashida
for?
tonight that Kirk want more sex with her than Rashida, allegedly.
Hmm.
Mm,
Women-
mm.
These women always want what's not theirs. It's crazy. Like,
Even
she
the ones
shouldn't have
over
been
there on that show, they ain't got no sense. They don't know how to act.
right. You confronting somebody in there, what? Confronting him and his wife. I mean, you had no business sleeping with him anyway. You knew he was married. You know what? Listen, please.
Miss Candy says Kirk is handsome in person. He does not look as dark skinned either. Oh, okay then.
He ain't nice looking to me. I can't stand Kirk. He's a little too cocky for me and arrogant. I don't like Kirk. I really don't. And I mean,
Mm.
hopefully one day Rashida will just wake up and be like, listen, stop letting this
This,
man play you. He got mistresses showing up where y'all having dinner at or wherever you at. She's showing up talking about him spending time with his child. You can't make him spend time with him if he don't want to. He said he
Well,
yeah.
paying child
Rashida's
support.
like, Mama, like, I'm looking for Miss Charlene to run over one of Kirk's bikes or car.
Candy says Rashida has beautiful skin. I met them together. Oh, that was nice. Oh, does
Yeah,
she have a skincare line? You know,
I don't know, but Rashida's into everything. She got a few businesses. I mean, it's
it just goes
ridiculous.
to
Like,
show it doesn't matter how your body looks, what your skin color is, how you're shaped. None of the above. A man gonna be a man if that's what they choose to do. Is go out there and do what they do. It is what it is. Phyllis says stop cutting people off. Who you talking to, Miss Phyllis? I gotta wait for this. Okay. I'm waiting for Miss Phyllis to give me an answer. Miss Jessica says Rashida reminds me of the Tisha. She just happy to say she married in my
yeah,
opinion. Hey Miss Shirley, every time Stormy goes out the mail, something happens to her. Every time, mark my word. Ooh.
yeah,
Mm. Mm. Y'all
agree.
be
I agree.
sometimes y'all be disrespectful down in that chat, but then y'all don't come back with the and reply. But anyway,
Yeah.
thank the
Anyway,
one that came in. I appreciate y'all so much for being here. Thank you, panel. I love you, ladies. Thank y'all
love
so
you
so much
too.
for being
We
here.
love you too. Love y'all.
And
See
Love
y'all
y'all. Love
tomorrow.
y'all.
yeah, we're gonna see what
Bye.
these streets bring out tonight. But y'all have a good one, and we'll catch y'all
Okay.
on the next one.
Bye.
Bye, girl. Bye.